still say that on the 8th? I think you can.
I feel like you can say it the whole month.
I think so too. Somebody said, like on the 5th, they're like, yeah, it's not Happy New Year anymore. It's over.
One thing we're punctual. I have to say that.
We are.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
We've already had a meeting. I've been here 7 minutes.
True. Hey, Toronto in the house. Good morning.
A happy birthday to Jeff Millar.
It is my husband's birthday.
It is. And guess what? In 2 weeks when we podcast, it's my husband's birthday.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Actually, our dad is in January. We've got 2 nephews in January.
Okay. January.
March and January.
Yeah.
Are like cluster birthdays in our family.
I've got to start saving in September for January.
And yeah, right after Christmas. Mm-hmm. So between like December 27th, which is Mom, and the end of January, we've got a whack load of birthdays.
Okay. Mom and Timothy Chalamet are birthday twins.
That's a good one.
It is
Who's
a good one.
your birthday twin? Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger. And is it Sandra Bullock too? Maybe.
I forget who mine is. I want to say Tom Cruise, but I'm not sure.
It's the year of the horse coming up too for Chinese New Year.
Okay. Do you know anything about numerology?
No, but I'm very intrigued.
It's very interesting. And 2026 is a 1, which is like a restart. Like the last year was like a closing out of finishing things. This is like the beginnings of something. I feel like that's a very refreshing thing to know at the beginning of the year.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
And happy Ukrainian Christmas.
Yes.
That was just celebrated.
We used to celebrate that all the time with our Baba and Guido. After regular Christmas, you're back at it 2 weeks later with another beautiful Christmas meal.
It's always January 7th.
Yes.
It doesn't change.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought it was like Easter.
Because Jeff always jokes that his birthday is Ukrainian Boxing Day.
Yes.
Right. It's always right after. Tom Cruise is July 3rd. No. Okay. That's not mine.
Okay. Yeah. You're close. You're July 6th.
What I do know, and I think about every once in a while, is I'm the exact same age as J-Lo.
Is she July 6th?
No, but like we're
like
both,
year.
I think, summer, and we're exactly the same age. And every time I see her, I think to myself, something is not fair in the world.
That's so funny. Should we say, good morning, my name is Tracie?
But it's not.
No, my name is Jodi. I'm looking straight at you. Good morning, my name is Jodi.
And my name is Tracie. Thank you for being here. You've stumbled upon our knitting podcast, and we are sisters.
We will talk about fibery stuff, but we like to chit-chat at the beginning.
Right, we do. And we're coming to you from a little bit of a frosty Alberta Thursday at the moment.
We are snowy.
We got a lot of snow.
We got a lot of snow.
Beginning of December, I don't know that we had hardly any. And I was like, geez, I hope Christmas is like,
White?
like Norman Rockwell-y kind of white Christmas. Yeah, Christmas Eve was crazy. So much snow. The roads are crazy.
The roads, listen.
The city and like side roads, not good.
Like my side roads they've been plowed from every time it snows. Listen, it is amazing out where I am. The side roads here, like they're always bad in the city.
Maybe that's part of your taxes out there, Jodi.
Yeah,
that
must
you
be,
get,
huh?
I guess.
And I got a tea for my drive this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, it was so nice.
You know what I had the other day? A David's tea that's called vanilla cappuccino. It was amazing. I've never had it before.
What's the cappuccino part of it?
There is
coffee?
I think so. There's coffee in it. I think, or coffee flavor of some kind.
I love that.
Anyway, it's delicious. It was. Yeah, I don't usually do like a flavor situation in tea, but that was really good.
We had a very quiet New Year's. Once Christmas is gone, I like to batten down and wear pajamas and have the fires and movies and
Yes.
didn't do a lot.
Listen, it was such a nice break in that it was long. A lot of us were sick, which is boring, so we're not going to talk about that. But it was real, right? Like I didn't do anything energetic. And there was a lot of pajama time. My husband and I, for some reason, started rewatching Game of Thrones.
There's so many episodes.
Binging. Like we're on season 4. It tells you how much we did between Christmas and New Year's.
Love that.
That was great.
Sometimes that's what I feel like at the end of the year is a bit of a reset. Like just give yourself the permission, if you can, to do nothing.
Yes, if you're able to, for sure.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's what I was thinking. Gosh, I couldn't go to work right now if I had to go to work. So how lucky am I to be able to stay home and be sick?
Right. You guys, the Millar,
Right?
you had the flu through your house. That's been wicked this year.
And you
that
know, it
flu.
seemed to, not the flu part hang on, but like the whole drain of energy. Like just wanted to stay and do nothing. So it was great. All is well. It's no big deal.
Good.
But, and you and I and our friend Amber went to a really fun brunch last week.
Okay. It's been busy. We haven't gotten together very much with Amber. December's been crazy.
Let's be honest. Jodi moved away and our Friday coffee has exploded.
Imploded. I left our Friday brunch. We went to this cute little diner in the West End, all day brunch. I left thinking, there's a reason why you have a good girlfriend.
Yeah.
Is because you need that connection.
Yeah.
And I left feeling so much better.
Yeah, me too.
So much better.
And even like when we were just talking about this Christmas break, like you don't even know that you need it until you get it. And these same things, like these social things that are not like imperative.
Yeah.
It's okay to be busy and and reschedule or whatever. But once you go and you make the time to do it, that connection, it's just intangible and there's no substitute for it. I felt the same way. It was like, we went to this diner that is phenomenal.
You guys, it's called Rockin' Robins, and it is the cutest little, and you guys, they are busy.
It's a bit of an Edmonton institution. It's been around for a long time. It's one of those kind of like 50s or 60s theme where every wall is covered in like albums and movie posters and whatever, but they make a lot of homemade stuff.
The food is spectacular.
The food was phenomenal.
I had Eggs Benedict, and I've had a lot. We both had it. The Hollandaise, that's one of the best Eggs Benedict I've ever had.
I said to Jeff when I got home, I'm so picky. I make a really good Eggs Benedict at home. I eat Eggs Benedict when we go out for brunch, like almost 100% of the time because I love it. I said to him, this was phenomenal. It was so good. And then I had fruit on the side, and it was this beautiful little fruit platter.
Yeah.
Not just a few berries or a couple of pieces of anyway, it was great. If you're in Edmonton and you're looking for like mwah. And it's all day breakfast.
Yes. But diner
and then you flip the menu over and it's all this diner food that you not love.
Yeah.
It was great.
Be prepared to wait. Be prepared to wait a few minutes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They should do like one of those reservation apps.
Yeah, they should.
Right? Because they're always busy.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah.
So yes, that was such a
fun.
nice.
That was a highlight for me. Like other than the family get together at Christmas.
One or two
that
good
was fun.
close friends is all I need. I could not keep up with a whole dozen. Like you see these women group, I couldn't. I could not. I don't have it in me.
I know what you mean.
Right?
Yes, totally.
Just a few. Anyway.
Like I'm social to a point. Yes. I don't need a like raging social life where every weekend I'm going out somewhere and doing something.
And I'm always the one to make a plan that's several weeks or days out, but then the day of, I'm like, how can I get out of it?
Yes, I know.
I'm very famous for that. I acknowledge that. But when I go and come away from it, I think that's why I keep doing it.
That's what you have to remember.
Yeah.
And that's why a casual thing, like a weekly coffee, where you can come and it can be short or long or whatever, you can make it work to whatever your life is a nice thing, I think. Works for me. Yeah. I love it. Knitting and coffee once a week. Totally. What's not to love?
I'm ready for tomorrow.
Hello from Ohio.
Hello, Ohio. Happy New Year's.
Thanks for putting it in all caps.
Yeah. We love it. we want to know you mean it.
Oh, another fun thing. My daughter had an emergency root canal over
I meant
Christmas.
to ask. I didn't want to be that person that said, how's Georgia?
Why am I so, like our break was a little bit crazy in like the not good way. She's fine. She's fine.
Listen, from a person who had not as much anymore, had terrible dental anxiety, I got where she was coming from. She's never had anything like that.
No. And we've only ever had one dentist her whole life.
Yes.
Who is unbelievably gentle. Like she only knows the most gentle, wonderful dentist. Anyway, had to be done.
Was it an okay experience?
Yeah.
Good.
Turned out just fine.
Good. She's not.
And then,
of
scarred. Course, as soon as Monday rolled around, she phoned Dr. Pratt, our doctor, and went in for like, can you just make sure this guy did a good job?
Oh, good.
Yeah. So funsies.
Well, that's just being proactive. Poor George. That's really
There's a giant amount of emergency dental clinics in Edmonton, FYI.
Really?
Yes, you are not stranded if you're
Okay.
not that anybody cares.
Well, because dentists could have, like ours, not open Friday,
Right.
right? So,
Yeah.
like, if you have a problem Friday through Sunday,
Right.
yeah.
Listen, it was nice to see the new year roll around. That's all I can
New
say.
Year. That's so
I'm
funny.
actually looking forward to this year.
I am
I
too,
never
looking
really,
forward
I
to
don't
this year.
do resolutions or anything like that, but I have great optimism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it too. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm always excited. And I'm excited when I look on Instagram and on Ravelry and all the things that are coming up and the patterns. And anyway,
Yeah, all of that.
there's so much coming. So I love it.
Okay.
So I'm wearing this sweatshirt, you guys, today that I didn't make, which I certainly could, but I thought it would be a really good one to share today.
It is a good thing
It's
to share.
Old Navy.
And it gives us the idea
Yes.
that plain sweatshirt. Okay, you show and then we can.
Well, that's exactly what I thought. I thought this looks like not a DIY, but it looks like something that you or I could have made.
Oh, 100%. It's a little cross stitch.
It's from Old Navy, and it has a little
What does that say?
enjoy today.
Okay.
And little cross stitch. There's one here, and then there's one down here. And it's just oh no,
Excuse
there's
me.
one here too.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And it's just random, and it's just
Is there anything on the back?
I don't think so.
No.
But it's kind of just like a boxy sweatshirt. I'm wearing an XL.
I actually love Old Navy sweatshirts. Or over the years, I have
Yeah.
bought sweatshirts from them that I've really liked. I don't know if they're all super nice, but this is such a good thing, right? You can get or maybe everybody's got a few in their drawer, right?
Right.
Sweatshirts that are just, looking for. This could be so fun, such a fun, crafty project.
Or a stain. Right?
Right.
Like if you have a stain or a mark or it
On
pulled
something you
or a
love.
little hole got into it. Like I just think this is really cute. Something that I thought you and I could do or any of us could do.
Anybody could do that. Okay.
So cute.
You can buy those cute little embroidery patches too, right? Where you embroider over it. And then, of
cute.
course, I'm going to talk about that into my phone, embroidery patches and stuff. Because I used to get all these little videos of people zhuzhing up their plain clothes with a little bit of easy embroidery or cross stitch or whatever. Of course, I don't get those anymore. I get really weird things on my...
It's just a little bit of embellishment that can take something very, very classic and plain maybe
Yeah.
and just add a little bit of your own flair.
Totally. And
Yeah.
I've seen them where they do it around the collar
Yeah.
or around the little lace, your shoelace loop.
Yeah.
They do cute little blanket
Yeah.
stitch around there. And it's really just a fun little crafty project, but
Add
it
a
costs
bead,
you nothing.
a bead or two.
Right? Like if you have a little thing of
Yeah.
embroidery floss kicking around or whatever, it costs you almost nothing.
Good morning, Star. Good morning, BJ.
Good morning, ladies.
We know you are out there in our world. Happy New Year.
Yes. Happy New Year.
Hello, Southern Ontario.
Oh,
Yes, it would be real cute on jeans, even like your back pocket or just on the stitching on your pocket on the front. Anyway,
Okay, very quickly, we did a really fun Zoom get together before Christmas, a little festive. It was on a Saturday morning, and not everybody could join, which we totally get. It was very quickly added to the calendar. But there were people that said they couldn't get in because we were maxed out number-wise. And we just wanted to say we did not know that many people wanted to gather. It was like 100 people came and more were waiting in the wings. And so next time we will upgrade our Zoom room to make sure that there's tons of room for people.
okay, good.
But thank you for coming because I wasn't sure. I thought we would switch on Zoom and there wouldn't be. People were busy. It was close to Christmas, all of that. It was a weekend. Anyway, but it was really fun. So we thought after that we would want to do some more possibly throughout the year because it was really fun.
Like bi-monthly, right? Like even a Saturday for an hour and a half.
Yeah. The problem is, when you start talking to everybody, the time it goes long.
Yeah.
But yeah, even just quicker ones more frequently, I think would be really fun.
I love that. And I think a Saturday was fun, like right after lunch. We did it right before lunch, but no, what time?
Yeah,
11?
I think it was 11 for us.
Yeah.
But honestly, Saturdays have been received quite well in the past. it's just holiday time and people were busy and stuff like that. So anyway, thanks for coming. And we just wanted to put it out there and apologize for anybody that wanted to attend and wasn't able to, because we thought we had plenty of room. I really never thought about it, but anyway.
And so it's just different levels, I'm guessing, of Zoom that allows you more.
So your subscription gives you, like, the next level up would be 500 person meeting room.
Oh, yeah.
Which would be plenty.
Yes.
Which we have upgraded before, like, just for that month or whatever. It doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out. We'll make sure. We'll make sure.
We'll see how we can fuck it up
But
again.
it was really fun.
No.
It was really fun.
If you weren't in there, it's because we didn't want you in there.
And lots of secret things happened.
Yeah. Just kidding. Yeah,
we're all sworn.
We felt terribly knowing there were people waiting.
No. It was this.
Yeah. We talked
friends.
about you. We talked about all of you.
No, we were like, where are you? Where is she? I thought she would be here. No, it was super fun. So thanks to everybody that made it, and we will do more. That's what we came away from it thinking.
Yes.
Gosh, we should do this more often.
Yeah.
It was super fun to have, just like we were talking about these little social gatherings, even in your personal life, what that means when you're done. Like, you just feel so good.
Yes.
To have that connection.
Yes. Love that. Love all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you wearing? Everyone's dying to know.
Well, you tell us what you're wearing first.
Okay.
With your sweatshirt.
I needed a little knitting, so I added a little adventure. This is my pattern. It's the Adventure Bandana.
So awesome.
And it is a knit side to side or tip to tip knit, and then it's got some different ideas for a crochet border. There's different ones. This is a little picot crochet border, and then actually I should have worn one with the cross stitching or the embroidering, but instead I just did some stripes out of some scrap yarn.
I wore mine yesterday.
Did you?
Yes, I did. And this is a super fun pattern because you've done so much in it. It's as a blank canvas, and how you can embellish it and knit it 100 times and never have two the same. It's a very, very fun pattern, Jodi. I love it.
Okay, you know what else I also love about this one that I did is I just grabbed some scraps, you guys. So I held fingering and mohair, but then I didn't have mohair for all the ones matching. So some of it had Surrey, and there's a stripe here with just DK. So, and that's actually kind of really fun because it gives you different textures.
Totally.
So it doesn't have to all be, if you don't have the right like mohair and fingering to match that you want to work with, throw in a solid DK.
Yeah. And the whole thing is that it's just stockinette stitch. You don't need to know any fancy stitches.
No.
And this crochet border was added after.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do a crochet border, but you could. And there's a bunch of them in the pattern.
Yeah.
Right? With links to videos if you think, well, I don't know how to do that.
Simple.
I promise you these are the easy ones.
Easy, really, really easy. I don't do any crochet that's not easy.
I should do another one for myself with the different colors. Because I wore it yesterday, Joe, and I was thinking,
they're pretty fun, right?
Like,
it's just easy to wear.
It could be a weekend or the week, right?
Yeah.
Just every evening for the week, and then you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
And
cute.
then I grabbed it because I thought this really matched really well today with what I was wearing.
It does, totally. It looks like you planned it. Okay, one of the things over my Christmas break was I got to be part of a test knit.
Have we seen this at all?
No, because this is like cast on, whip,
This is
finish.
Game of Thrones.
This is Game of Thrones. That's a great name for it. This is an upcoming design by Heidi Kirrmaier, who we just love her designs. And it is, I'll stand up and give you a bit of a view here. It is a worsted weight sweater with these kind of a drapey cable situation.
I have to say, I've seen a lot of sweaters that have cables. This is very, very pretty.
I know.
They're soft.
They are soft cables. And that is what I don't know, I'm sure Heidi was going for that. But here's the thing that I love. It's an 18 stitch gauge. So sweet spot, right?
Yeah.
For me, I chose to use a fingering and mohair held together. This is yarn I've had for years, and it's by Sonder Yarn. And it's her Sunday morning 4-ply and Halo mohair in Free Spirit, it's called.
Does she still have those colors?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it's literally the same color dyed on different bases. So that's just
really pretty.
Just what it turns out to be. This Sunday morning series is kind of a grayish beige before you dye it, right? So it always gets that beautiful depth of color. I don't know. This color I saw years ago and I thought, oh my God, yes, I love it.
That's a really good example of yarn that found a pattern.
Yeah.
Like you loved it and it wasn't calling to you yet. And then
it could have been anything.
You had it for a long time.
It could have been any sweater at this gauge. I don't know why it hasn't been cast on, but I feel like it's sort of found exactly what it was meant to be. So I used a fingering and mohair held together and a 5mm needle, but other testers and Heidi have used like worsted weight yarn. Mm-hmm. And it's interesting to see the difference in the cable. Like the type of yarn you use, maybe your cables are more bold and not protruding, but textural, you know? This, I find that they're quite kind of not flat, but drapey. I'm going to say drapey. And I knit this 100% to pattern until the sleeve. I just couldn't accommodate the last cable for my sleeve length.
Oh, for your sleeve length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the sleeve length, you guys, it's long. Like it goes.
You committed.
I committed.
And the length,
and there's
Tracie.
like 3 inches of ribbing at the bottom. And here's what I really love. So these cables, like look at that. It's flowing from the cable to the ribbing everywhere. So the front here and here. This
love that
just
detail.
a tiny little thing, but you think, oh my God, yes. So this is called the Modern Twist sweater.
Okay.
It is still in testing. And it's really funny because Heidi's like, yeah, I'm thinking maybe January, maybe-ish it could be launched. And in my back of my mind, I was like, I'll never be finished. I would love to help you test it, but I'm not sure if I can finish, right?
Full disclosure, I'll fail.
3 weeks, and all of a sudden I'm wearing a sweater. But I'll be honest, the last 5 or 6 days was a lot of...
You wanted to get it done. I
wanted it to be here for today for everybody. And it's just nice to have a finished sweater. It just feels good to be done.
Yeah.
So this was really, really fun. This cable panel along the front is also on the back.
It's really pretty.
I worry about cables adding too much bulk on me where I'm thinking, well, that's not to my eye flattering.
Yes.
But I feel like that's not a problem for this. I really like the way it looks.
They're wide enough, and the fabric that you've knit, it kind of just melts away a little bit.
So I feel like maybe a nice thing to do is to audition yarns for this for yourself. Like knit a swatch in a worsted weight wool or whatever you like to use. If you like a fluffy yarn, knit one with a fingering weight and a fluffy yarn and see what you think. I really think there's so many yarn options for this. Heidi did the most beautiful, like a cream worsted weight and a pale gray, and people were making turtlenecks. And here's the thing. Do you know how far your yarn goes?
Probably not. Not realizing.
So I'm thinking I had 3 skeins of everything here.
Yes.
Which works out to like 1,200 meters.
Yes.
Ish. And I thought I was playing yarn chicken badly to the point where I was going to do a folded neckband, and I'm like, I don't know if I can afford.
Really?
Yes. And 1 skein of yarn got me 6 inches down the body.
You're so skinny.
And I'm knitting like...
I know.
A big, like it's the size large in the pattern, but it's more like...
There's a lot
it's
of
not a
yardage
small
on the
sweater.
Fingering, right?
So I just thought to myself, wow, like I feel so almost silly in a way that I should have a better handle. Like this is half a skein of yarn left.
Wow.
I weighed it. It's like
Think of how much
50
nicer
grams.
your collar would have been folded.
I can still do it. And you know I won't. I'm not going back. This sucker's done. And I love it. And it's cozy.
Love it. Really pretty.
So keep your eye out, everybody. The Modern Twist sweater. I can't believe how fast it went. 5mm needle and a few seasons of Game of Thrones, and you're done.
Love that so much. What did Jeff get you for Christmas?
we don't do a lot.
I know, but usually he gets you
got
like a knitty thing.
No, not knitting things
Yarn
this
thing.
year. I got a Poppy Barley tote bag. Yeah, that's their new tote bag, which is amazing.
Okay, I want their new tote bag.
It's really nice. I'll show you. It's really nice. You'll love it.
You should have brought it.
Okay,
God,
I could. Maybe next time I'll bring
Yeah.
it. It's very unstructured, but it's the most beautiful. It's a beautiful size. I'm
Yes.
loving using it.
Yeah.
I get pajamas, which I love. I get
Those
like
are my
bath
favorite
things.
things.
What do you need? Like
No.
these are like pampering things. I loved lounging in these beautiful pajamas from Cloud9.
And if I'm honest, my kids sometimes go like, I want to think, like, I don't want to get you the same old thing. I want the same old
These
thing.
are the things that like, oh, I'm so glad.
I would be bummed not to get
Yeah.
bath stuff
Right.
or,
Exactly.
a candle or pajamas. Anyway, good.
And Jeff loves to wear sweaters. And remember when we were in Ireland, he bought a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we went to Victoria last year, those same sweaters, there's an Irish store in Victoria. He bought another one. So I ordered him the same one, different color. Now he's got 3 colors of this same sweater. He
love
loved
that.
it. He was like, oh, I love it.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so fun.
And
I love
you
that.
had all these crazy things over the break. You had a washing machine breakdown. You needed new tires on your car. You got a new stove because
They were big ticket items
Like-
that weren't. Okay, but let me tell you this. I've been a gas stove girl my whole life. My whole
way before I had one.
Outside of when I moved outside of our family home, it's been gas ever since. And then this house was induction.
And yet people love induction.
Yes, I don't know if this stove just maybe wasn't great, but let me tell you, to boil
Didn't
water,
it heat up super fast?
one burner did. It was a power boost. Otherwise, it would be there for 4 days to boil.
Oh yeah, no, that's not good.
Anyway, I got for my gift, Shane got me my stove,
Listen, whatever, for sure.
and I got the double oven underneath.
Oh, so you've got like me,
Yes,
Jodi. I love my stove.
Actually, when I got there, the induction oven was the double oven at the bottom.
yeah.
Which I've never had.
So
That's
it's one
genius.
It's one little oven. It's instead of the drawer on the bottom, they've made it a little oven.
Genius.
Listen, it's not a big stove, but it does a lot.
Yes.
You can do a lot in that.
Yes.
Jodi, I love it. I cross my fingers that my stove, there's nothing really wrong with it. But I would almost just replace it exactly.
Mm-hmm. Are you induction?
No.
Yeah.
I say it like that because I feel like
it?
No, but we
Oh.
had a
coil?
I don't even remember. That
Yeah.
was just electric, which
Yeah.
for sure I've cooked on those. But I think I almost feel like it's like knitting needles. Right? Like they're all great.
I'm a dual fuel. I'm gas,
too.
stove, electric
That's
ovens.
what those ovens are.
And we're so lucky that when we looked at the stove behind, we would not have gotten a gas one, I think, if we had to put a gas line in.
Right.
Anyway, the
Yes,
gas
you
line was
would.
there. Yeah, we would have.
Listen,
Anyway, it was so good.
I don't need to replace my appliances very often. Our stove is already almost 14 years old. Love it like I got it the day I got it. But I'm a for sure gas.
I got a KitchenAid. I did my research.
Did you? Good for you.
It was so
Jodi,
good.
I think that's what I have.
Oh, it has got a long oval one in the
Yes.
middle. I can't even
I
tell
can't
you
even
how
tell you
love
how
it.
much I love these
Okay,
ovens.
good.
And the bottom's convection?
Yes.
Yes. So you've got it all.
Yes.
I used to think it was crazy when people get excited about like
No.
new appliances. There is almost nothing better.
And people are probably going to think, well, a stove for Christmas? Yes, a stove for Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, we would have gotten it regardless.
Now you have no
but
excuse.
I hated my stove so much.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then my washing machine broke, and it was just a regular washer and dryer, but we are moving it, and so it has to be stackable. So we thought rather than putting more money into this basic washer, and yes.
Crazy.
Anyway, it was good.
Okay, so Jodi says living out in the country, you will always have a gas stove because if the power goes out, it's heat.
Yeah.
That's very smart.
And our igniter on our furnace went. Shane actually ended up replacing it, but like 2 days later, we used our gas fireplace to heat the main floor.
Oh, it does.
Anyway, enough about me and my damn appliances. Do you want to see more knitting?
Hell yeah.
Amber.
So anyway, I love this.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was so
I
good.
forgot my hood.
Amber.
Jodi.
Will you bring it next time?
Okay.
Amber, dear Amber, knit for us. Do you know the pattern?
It's Petite Knits Sophie Hood, I believe.
Oh, you guys. And I think we talked about this before, and just the versatility
It's so
I
cute.
can't even tell you how great this is.
And even when it's not up as a hood, it looks really cute hanging back.
I'm going to show you.
And then it's just very, like you said, versatile, right? Like,
Let me take this off.
It's so cute. It's got all those garter stitches that we love in the Sophie.
So it's just knitting. Back and forth knitting, right? Because you're going to make a garter
she knit
stitch.
both of us one. And used Drops Air, which is one of our favorite yarns.
I think this is adorable.
It is adorable.
It's like a hat and a scarf built into one. I've used it already several times.
Yeah.
And then because it's not bulky, you guys, if you've got this, you can just wear it.
Totally. And this can hang out over your coat.
Yes.
It's like a little hoodie. Amanda, our friend Sparkly Amanda, said she needs a sparkly one. And you
Yes.
totally do.
This item, I don't know how it passed us and none of us actually knit it, but it's awesome.
It is awesome. Like if you've been thinking, would I use a hood? I think you should.
And a cute little eye cord around the whole entire thing makes it super finished.
I think it's very popular. And I think the people that make them, I mean, there's a lot of hood patterns out there now. So that to me says people are loving the hood situation.
Oh, I actually think, it's just so cute. Like
I mean, it's one of those things you could have a few colors.
Yeah, because you could wear it a few different ways, you guys, and it just not even be like a hood. Like,
Yeah.
it's so cute.
It is so cute. And to me, as long as this like neck area is warm,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
But to have the bonus of like, oh, I'm just going to pull out my little hood
Yes.
right now and I'm going to be super toasty
Yes.
and cute. She made a
Anyway.
Sophie shawl with fingering and mohair. It's a dream.
So there's seaming involved here,
Yeah, I guess, right?
right?
She
And
did-
not
it's
here at the front.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must knit it into a really weird shape. Unless you pick up and then start knitting again. I don't know.
Yeah.
On my to-do list.
Do it.
You totally love
So
it.
beautiful to wear.
That's so great. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a treat. To have anybody make you anything. I mean, and that was way out of like, I had never thought of making one.
No. Oh, I
Isn't
love
that
it so much.
nice?
Yes.
Yeah. I made my sweet husband. Remember I did talk about this last time.
Yes.
Jeff was like, I would love a new hat, but he was very specific. He's like, remember?
It has to be
Because
this
I
and
wanted
not that.
I wanted to knit him all ribbing like a fisherman's cap. Because
Yeah.
I think those look great.
I actually
Oh,
think
no.
you probably would have liked that.
Yeah,
too.
he would love it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Zip it, zipper.
You don't get an opinion.
Anyway, he sent me this horrible picture, some kind of image from Google, and I was like, I will never make that. Ew,
No.
that's awful. So together we figured out that he would like the Westerly hat by Tin Can Knits. I mean, always yes to me.
I mean,
for
you
Tin
can't
Can
go
Knits.
wrong.
It was designed in Mayak Baby Medium, Baby Yak Medium. So
Beautiful.
they're calling that DK. Yeah, it
Okay, yeah,
is,
yeah.
right? Like, I think it's listed as a worsted weight, but when you knit with it, you can get DK gauge. So and of course, I'm like, what do you think about, what color do you want? And what color yarn do you want? I ended up showing him this Jameson's of Shetland double knitting, their DK yarn. And I have a bunch of this. I guess I was going to make a sweater or something. So I have a bunch. I didn't know how much I would need. I think they're only like 75-meter balls or something like that. What is it underneath here? Oh no, I don't know. It's there somewhere. Anyway,
Yeah, 75 meters, 25 grams.
yeah, these are small. These are
they're
so
great
great
for
for
color
color
work.
work. Yeah. So I knit, here's the final. And he's like, and I want it so it's like taller than my head. I don't want it super, but I
What do you
mean,
mean taller?
like he didn't want it to fit snug at the top. He wanted a little bit
Got
of,
it. Very.
I mean,
you know, I
we-
love that. Takes the guessing out of it. If
Yes.
someone's that specific.
yes and no, right? So I did write down like how long this hat is and how wide
Well,
it is.
my response would have been, well, then maybe you should fucking learn to knit.
Listen, knit your own damn hat was going through my head a lot. No, like it was, and you know, he wears it all the time. The great thing about this yarn, it's 100% Shetland wool. It
Yeah.
weighs nothing.
It's a little bit toothy, but
It's
not too
toothy.
toothy. But it's beautiful. You guys.
He loves it.
It must be so warm.
That it's light and warm, and it softens up for
Yeah.
sure. But
That's really pretty.
he loves a wool hat. He's outside shoveling, snowblowing, all of that stuff. He's given it a test drive. It works great. He wears it a lot, actually. So it's a combination of 2 cables and just purl columns. It's only 4 rows, but 2 are identical. So like you only need to know 3 rows of pattern.
Oh, nice.
As soon as you're knitting this, you're like off to the races.
Yeah.
You don't need anything. And then I just went back to the pattern for the decreases, which are beautiful. And of course, the tin can patterns go from baby to big adult. So
Yeah.
there is
Doesn't matter what size your
1,
melon
2,
is.
3, 4. There's 5 sizes of hat in here. No, 6 sizes. But of course, there's so much room to play in there, right?
Does this one suggest different yarns as well? Because a lot of their patterns, they'll do like fingering, worsted, Aran.
No.
Okay,
this
not
one is DK.
Okay.
But is it called Basic Beanie or something like that? That's right in the app. It's, there's one that's all ribbing, and you can they've got fingering, DK, worsted, Aran. So it's whatever ball of yarn you grab that you happen to have at home, you can make a hat out of for everybody. So I used 2 and a tiny bit, I think. Or maybe
not
3.
much.
I don't remember.
So
now.
not more than a full 100-gram skein if that's what you have.
Oh,
no.
But for DK weight yarn, they're saying I needed 220 yards of DK weight yarn. I did not swatch. So
I never swatch hats.
I did not swatch for a hat. I just cast on. I measured Jeff's head, and it says here that it'll fit exactly that large size head. And I crossed my fingers and off I went.
What also you have to think about too is the type of fabric you're knitting. And when you've got the pearls in between those cables, you're almost creating a ribbing, a cabled ribbing.
And to me, this is not a really like stiff cable fabric. It does have some stretch in it.
Well, that yarn is woolen spun, right?
And you pick this yarn up and you're going to go, oh, that's wool. You feel it. It's a little bit toothy.
I mean,
He seemed fine with it. And I mean, the more you wear it and wash it and stuff like that, it softens. So I don't know. He loves it. That's the end of, if it didn't work, that was just going to be lit on fire. And that was the end of that. But
I really love it. I really love it.
I would recommend both the yarn and the pattern. If you are sensitive and you would like soft yarn, I mean, Mayak Baby Medium, are you kidding me? It'll be the softest hat you ever knit. That 100% baby yak yarn is crazy soft.
Okay, and don't forget, you guys, you could do a lace fuzz with a fingering weight or a fingering weight held double. You don't need to.
But even just regular superwash
Yes,
DK yarn,
absolutely.
Your favorite, that is going to do it. And I think even for the largest size, like 220 yards, like you're not using up your whole ball of DK weight yarn. So
I've never even come close with knitting a hat in any size to go through a whole skein of yarn.
No.
Yeah.
And I mean, I even extended the ribbing.
Oh yeah, that's long.
To a little bit longer.
I don't even know who you are.
Jodi. The ribbing went really fast.
Yeah. Hats.
Right? And these cables, you think, oh my gosh, that's a lot of cables. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of
How much
slow
do I
me
like
down. Slow me down. This didn't seem to be like that. It really is mostly just ribbing.
I love that.
I didn't use a cable needle. You didn't need a cable needle for these small cables.
Which also is appealing to me.
Sandy just said that 100% wool shows cables so nicely, and she's right.
Yeah.
Yes,
I say layer fingering with a fuzz, but you will lose some definition. So think
just
about
like
that.
This. These are not as perky. I don't know.
No.
What do you call these cables?
But they're soft.
They're not as dense.
These be a little more, these be a little crispier.
These are crispier and woolier. And let me tell you, it's been freaking cold. Hello, dear Yvonne. It's really cold here. So a Shetland wool, and it's very light, but this wool is going to breathe still. It's really kind of
It was made for this climate. This wool is you couldn't get better climate.
I'm so happy he's not fussy like that.
Really? Oh, the sensitivity wise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because, wool is probably your best choice here for a hat.
It's so funny because also when Shane has an opinion on a hat or
what?
a yarn,
He has an opinion.
Not when it comes to knitting, you don't.
Who said you? No.
You've just been removed from my knitting.
I've never really been asked to knit a hat before.
Yeah.
But here's what I found. He loves a textured hat. I've only ever really knit him textured hats, but apparently that's what he likes.
There you go. Who knew?
Yeah.
How many years in?
Yeah. And I'm not kidding you guys. This is a simple, but quite elegant looking in the end.
I agree.
Really nice hat.
And if you wanted, if it's cold, you know, because you've got the brim, you can like bring it down further. Or if you want it snug to your head, you can just like.
That's where you get all this
versatile,
flexibility, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's a good hat.
No, it was a 2 thumbs up. Thank you. I love it.
Love it. Okay, you guys, I got my Christmas sock. We both have our Christmas socks here.
Yes.
Tracie and I said we were going to exchange pajamas and socks, which I love.
And didn't stick
Okay,
to.
but then you got me that stuff.
Jodi. Anyway.
Okay,
next
I
time,
know. I told you.
I know.
Chris, socks and pajamas and maybe a little thing here or
It's
there.
my favorite. Like, I love that we did this.
Okay, so I am so thrilled, you guys. I can't tell you how excited I get every time I saw Tracie do the ones for my dad, those Alberball ones, those dark ones.
And you said, can I ask for that yarn? And I was like, okay.
I love it because I don't do fingering ones myself, and they're the ones I put in shoes and things like that if I'm going out. But Tracie made
Now
these.
you have to buy more of this DK, Jode. In DK.
I wonder if it went like this. For however it went, you guys, look at this colorway.
Yeah, they're not twinnies, but oh my God, the yarn's a dream. I love the yarn very, very much.
This length to me is like the sweet spot. It's not quite a shorty, but it's not a full
Right.
sock either. And
So you're warm enough, but
Yes.
it's like, yeah,
but
no,
look
they're
at these
great.
two.
And then your pajamas had a lot of this
Yes,
color.
they did.
This color.
I actually contemplated on wearing them today. But I
Are they
have to.
Jodi, the pajamas you got me and the slippers you got me, I've been wearing
Okay, good.
like crazy.
These are, I mean, because you made them. And
I know
they're
it's
so
always special,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but it's fun when you really love it.
Now
too.
I can wear them.
There, now you can wear them. Same with me. Did you show these ones or did you show
No.
a different color? You showed a different color.
Yeah.
Because Jodi showed, remember when she showed us that she was doing baby sequins? Oh, look at that. Now these are cranked on, both of us cranked sock tubes on our sock machines and finished them by hand.
I held
So yeah,
a
what is this?
a DK yarn with these Make It Bloom
Okay, but
sparkles.
Jodi dyed DK yarn to match the pajamas that she gave me and added the sparkle. Like this has been so bad to have to wait to wear these.
These sparkles are little enough that hopefully they're not bothersome. I don't think they are.
Well, and you're using DK weight yarn, so your stitch is not tiny,
Yeah.
right? So, but yeah, this is the finest lace weight.
Squirrel. There really was a squirrel.
I saw a movement up there. So, so regular DK. So to hand knit like regular DK yarn or fingering weight yarn with this. I've actually had it in my mind to do a fingering weight pattern where you hold fingering weight yarn with this for a sock pattern for since it came out.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten around
And I
to
have
it.
to say, and I've done this before, I've actually had no issue because these sparkles are so tiny, it never caught once on my circular sock machine.
Your what? Your circular circ machines?
Circular sock machine.
That's a lot.
It feeds beautifully.
That's amazing.
Especially because this is on a cone
I was
already.
just gonna say, like everything's supposed to be on a
Just
cone.
it feeds beautifully, and it was great. Go like this.
And Jodi's not a like gentle cranker. Like she's cranking
Full
to,
speed.
Let's get this
Like
done.
I even said to Shane, "Can you do a drill? Like how do we get a drill?" But then that might be
right.
No.
I don't even want to touch my machine anymore. I just want some.
yeah.
Well, these are
It's so
beautiful.
fun.
So these have a folded hem. Like if you want to
Yeah.
knit yourself a pair, these have a folded cuff, which is a double thick. I love them. And again, these are like a little bit short, but not too short. These sort of cover your ankles.
Look,
Oh, I know.
matchy.
And
Love it.
I forgot that I actually knit a hat in this yarn last year.
I remember.
Because I'm thinking, Where is the rest of my yarn for this? I always buy too much yarn for
Yeah.
a sweater, especially when I
What?
don't know what I'm going to make. And then I remembered, oh my God, I made that hat. And I think that hat was more than one skein because it was long ribbing. I love that hat.
Come on.
No.
More than one skein of
Yes.
fingering? Did you hold it double?
With mohair.
Hold.
I should look. I bet you I have a Ravelry page for that because that was a test knit for
I remember.
Vera.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll look. But I have a feeling that it was,
Oh, good.
yeah. So yay, now I can wear my new
They're kind of
socks
like
that I
slipper
love.
socks. Okay, and so Mom has the December 27th birthday, so I did cream ones. Do you see the sparkle?
Surprise, Mom.
I gave them to her already, but I said you can't wear them.
Oh, nice.
So she's cream on cream on cream, and then anything black.
She
So-
loves Jodi. That's just so perfect for her.
So, but look, they have a cream string with a really light color.
This is actually, so we always say like, this is entry level sparkle. If you're not sure if you're a sparkle person, this would be your entry level because they're the tiniest sparkle as opposed to like, this is full in, but I still love it.
That I would not put on the foot of your sock.
No, but I mean, even just if you're
I
knitting
know.
whatever.
But I would put it
But for
here.
socks,
I would put it here.
yeah.
I don't know. It might rub. I should
It
try
depends how
it.
sensitive people are to texture, period,
Yeah.
right? I know I don't really think of this one as like a sock yarn, although I have done stripes in socks on the leg.
Mm-hmm.
But this you're not going to feel at all.
Yeah.
And you can still see it,
You can still
like a
see
lot.
it. Okay, and so I did another pair of cream.
Jodi,
But
those
look
are
what
so
I did. You know that Stellina
Is that stone? That's not really cream. What is that?
stone? Oh no, parchment. I think.
Parchment. That's so nice.
Let me see. Can you see it? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. That's that thread. That Stellina thread.
The other kind of lace weight one.
I don't think did I throw it in my bag? I don't know if I threw it in my
I
bag.
don't have it right here, but it also comes on I think it's called creme key.
Yeah. These ones I
key?
made for you.
No.
I did. I made you another pair.
What?
I wanted to try them out, and I thought you'd like this
I
blush.
love them.
But I did the heel. I held the heel.
Jodi.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're so
Oh my
welcome.
God, I love them. As soon as I saw them over there with the gold heel, I was like, oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
I thought
Love
these were
them.
for Mom.
No. These are for Mom. Those
Thank
are for you.
you.
You're so welcome.
Oh my God.
And then I want to show you really quick. Did I show this before? I might have showed this. I don't know if I did. I think now that I'm thinking back, but they have a navy.
No, I don't think you showed that.
They have a navy Make It Bloom. You really can't see, but you can see
No,
this
you can
big-
see. And that's what I love about this. It's kind of
Look at.
it's kind of a surprise. It's not obvious, but then you're going to get this wink of sparkle when you're moving.
It's a wink.
And
It's a wink.
it's I think we should get on this, just knitting a lot more with this tiny sparkle. Yeah.
I just
So good.
It brings me joy. I can see why. Oh, yeah. Anyway, it's so good. So that's that.
Okay, here's something else.
Okay.
It's so dry here.
Yes.
I feel like I look 10 years older. When I wake up in the morning, I feel like I look like an apple doll.
No. Yes. Like, are you doing so much like
I
nighttime care?
Yes, all of that. I feel like I don't know what's going on. But
Okay. You know what people are doing? They're putting on those collagen masks.
Yeah.
That you leave on for hours, sleeping in them.
I don't know if I could do that, but I
It's
would
dry.
walk around all day.
It couldn't be drier here.
No.
Oh, do you want to hear what happened?
Always.
I fucking fell out of my car yesterday.
No. What?
Okay. So I get out at the Duffield post office.
So you've parked and turned your car off.
No, just put it in park. But I'm wearing Uggs
Oh yeah.
and I'm not holding on to the steering wheel.
Yeah, Jodi.
So I step
Oh.
out and I go
You could have really hurt yourself.
right in the middle of my back on the picture me.
Are you sore? Do you have a bruise?
A little bit of a bruise. I'm actually surprised I didn't hurt myself more.
Me too. Because remember when Jeff did that? When we went for those family pictures?
Tracie.
And he slipped on the ice getting out of the car and like cracked his head?
Yeah, I didn't crack my head, thank goodness.
But
I cracked my back.
Uggs are the best and the worst. Oh. Why would they not switch the sole on Uggs? It's the only thing.
Some of them do. Some of them have the more rubbery sole. Not
like,
all. Not
that
these ones.
plasticky thing, sole, is so bad if you would live anywhere with ice or snow.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And yet they're the warmest things ever, so they're awesome.
Have you seen the meme of the reporter and the winery?
I think so.
Making wine with their feet in these barrels, and then she falls off and she sounds like a seal because she hurt herself. It's kind of...
I don't know that I've seen that one.
But that's what Jordan said she thought of when she heard me on
But
the
you
ground.
also love memes where people are wiping out.
It's so bad, you guys. And I'm not going to laugh until I know you're okay. But slipping and falling for me, if you've hurt yourself, it's never funny, right? But it's like...
So you're wiped out in the parking lot of the post office.
Right outside my car. And I said, I'm writhing in pain.
And Jordan's, yes, because...
I'm like, I need help. And it winded me.
Yes.
I didn't know what to do.
I don't really think... I mean, do I think falling's funny?
No.
Kinda. Like when it's in a meme with funny music and everybody's okay.
Yeah. That.
But falling is...
No.
It's just that simple thing, but you can be really hurt.
Anyway, a few minutes later, I was fine. And then we're leaving... And she said, you reminded me of that lady. Anyway, then it was funny. But it wasn't funny, but it was.
It's not funny at the time, and then later you're like, well, what's my problem? Like, I don't even know.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad you're mostly okay.
Yeah, it's a reflex. I'm not laughing to make fun of you.
No.
Like, that I'm laughing because I think it's funny.
It looks funny when people fall down. I mean, not super old people, because then you're like, oh, geez.
I said to Jordan, did anyone see me? She goes,
that's the thing.
No, but they heard you.
It's shocking. It's kind of embarrassing. And then you're doing the mental check, like, did I hurt myself?
I would have been mortified if someone came up and said, are you okay?
Right.
Thank God no one did.
What do you mean, okay?
Call 911.
This is very normal.
No, it's good.
This is my thing.
Anyway, that was
Jodi, I'm glad you're not hurt. And I just don't even know what to tell you with the Uggs. That's why I don't wear Uggs anymore.
I love them.
I love them, but they're too slippery.
I need to put my spikes on it. I have these like rubbery.
Do you really?
Yeah, just like it.
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
fit on the. Yeah.
Did you get those when you moved to the country?
I did.
Yeah, they're handy.
When I walk with the dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's funny, Jodi.
Anyway.
And yeah, you're never fine. You fucking fell and you hurt yourself.
I can't fucking breathe.
Am I okay? What do you think? I'm laying on the ice. Do you think I'm okay?
I can't feel my feet, but I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny now, but it wasn't funny the first 3 minutes.
So it's actually kind of shitty here, but you guys, because our world gets covered in ice. And like somebody's just saying they've had hip replacements. Like, you know, these things can happen. It's very icy here. It's kind of kind of crappy.
You've got trouble with your bones or you fall just right or wrong, or however you think.
Yeah.
It could have been worse. Okay.
What?
Jordan just randomly picked February's color.
Oh, that's so perfect.
This is going to be February's, but I'll talk about it after. Anyway, I'm okay.
I'm glad to hear you're okay. I'm kind of not surprised to hear you fell. And yes, Uggs, danger.
Anyway.
But they're amazing and everybody loves them.
Okay. Do you have more knitting?
You know what, you guys? I have more like things I'm planning to cast on because all I did was knit this sweater. All I did was like cast on and finish the sweater.
Whatever.
But
I have a little bit more to show and some things that we can talk about together.
Okay. Remember how I said I needed to find this sock yarn because I made someone a pair of socks?
Is that it? Did you?
This is it. So this is this West Yorkshire socks.
Where did you get it?
I got this at Your Next Knit. Our friend Smita has an online yarn shop. She's got amazing yarns from around the world, and she sort of specializes in like, I think, woollier things.
She's got a beautiful taste in yarn, and her shop is curated with really special yarns.
Amazing items in her shop. So She's located outside of Vancouver, and she's the first person I went to, and I got 3.
This is called Nutcracker.
That's the Nutcracker. This is vintage tinsel. It's just a striper. And this is the one, you actually used this and made DK socks this year.
Shane loves them.
This is the fingering weight version of, and this one's not waxed, it's flot sock. Yeah. And it's their Christmas metallic.
This has got the lure.
It's just so fun. It's beautiful. And Mum fell in love with my red socks that I knit on the bus in Scotland. So I bought a pair I found a ball of that. That's coming.
Oh, good.
Like the gold sparkle. And she just keeps saying, those are the nicest socks I've ever seen. It's like, what? Okay, Mum, I will try and find this yarn.
Oh, I love that.
So I will make her a pair of socks.
She's loving the knit socks lately.
And the sparkle, I think. I don't know if it's the sparkle or what, but she
of course.
Seemed to really love them. I just thought she was like being nice, but she said it again and she goes, no, those are really nice.
Okay, good.
Okay.
But what do you get parents, right? So it's nice when...
Totally. And what do you ever, I mean, not for me, because you know I like all kinds of yarn, but when I'm knitting for people that don't knit and don't wear a lot in it, sometimes I think I don't even know what yarn to pick. Like, do I go super conservative? Do I go for self-striping? Because really that's not something you can find in stores. Like, sometimes I wonder, like, do I go sparkle? Or are they going to go, I will never wear this?
I feel like you'd have to maybe stick a little conservative if you're not really sure about what they like. But you do such an amazing job because obviously when you're knitting for mom or dad, you know, hopefully you think you know what they like. But dad loves a self-striping sock.
Yeah. Yeah. I never know.
Yeah. I think you do a really good job, really excellent job on picking yarns.
Well, you do too.
Yeah.
I mean, I will love and wear anything. But
these are gorgeous. Yeah,
this West Yorkshire Spinners and this, specifically the West Yorkshire Spinners, I really love all of their colors. And it's a very nice sock yarn. And then Smitta popped in a special little treat for me. And I didn't know they made this. This is West Yorkshire Spinners Bo Peep Luxury Baby Yarn. It's so soft. It's DK and it's Falkland wool and 48% nylon. Like it's made to be like, I think machine washable and...
Oh, that's really nice.
It doesn't say... No, I don't think it's machine washable. No, not machine washable. It's crazy soft. Like you would touch this and think, oh yeah, this is a baby yarn.
Okay. I'm feeling a certain way about, it says to wash it in cold and lay it flat to dry.
Which is...
Yeah, okay, if you can wash, I don't know, for baby, do we think I certainly wouldn't be gifting this as a baby.
I don't know.
It's listen, it's beautiful yarn.
I assumed that it was like a superwash when I picked it up and because it says luxury baby.
I feel like
it's really pretty and really soft. And I don't know how they do it.
If you can wash it in cold water in the machine.
Right. And then lay it out.
Is that a machine?
No, it's really not. I mean, it doesn't show a hand wash, but see, it's got the X through the
iron.
And the middle one, that square one is drier.
I think you could wash it in your washing on cool or cold.
I would look it up.
To dry.
I would look it up. But it's incredibly soft and it feels like something that should be superwash, but it may or may not be.
I mean, I would
say no if it's West Yorkshire Spinners, but they've done a really nice job making a really soft yarn.
But interesting that they're...
Right? Like, it's definitely going to be soft wearing your baby. This color's called Lollipop, and it's super cute.
It's a very beautiful yarn.
Cute and speckly, and it would be adorable. Even just to make a baby blanket or hats or...
Love it.
Booties or whatever.
I'm getting a shoulder injection today.
Are you?
I am. Swear.
What happened? It's been bugging you for a while?
Yes. I think it's menopausal, you know? Like,
really?
Did you... Well, you know, those shoulders are just like women. It's a huge complaint. You don't have anything with your joints?
No.
Because hormones can certainly, right? But
no, not with my joints.
But
ask me all the other shit I've got going on.
But I also have psoriasis, which is autoimmune, and that I have psoriatic arthritis. So that on top of hormones, it's a party.
Okay, this is crazy. I went to a lot of doctory things on our break. I went to my menopause doctor on our break.
What did she say?
I have the patch and the pill and...
How are you feeling?
I haven't started it yet.
Okay.
I just got it the other day.
We've got to come back and revisit this.
But I feel like it's going to be good.
I just want what you've got without going to see her.
Yeah, I know. You have to do the system. Ugh. And she was amazing. She was really great.
I'll do it.
She was really great. Anyway, I have high hopes that it's going to be great. It's all I've ever heard is how great most people feel on it. Anyway.
I can't tell you my hot flashes.
Oh, then you probably need it more than I do.
Off the charts. Oh. Like dozens a day.
Oh, well then.
Dozens a day.
Because I said to her, the doctor, well, it's just amazing what you put up with. Like I said to her, I haven't slept well in years. My normal is a shitty sleep. That's normal. Yeah. And she goes, you shouldn't put up, like, we as women should not have to put up with that. And all the other things we put up with.
Oh, Star said the patch and the pill helped her.
Cured her hot flashes.
I know it is.
And I know it's a super personal thing, so we're not here to give medical advice. We can only share our experiences with people. But
okay,
that's that.
I'm in my crochet era.
Jodi, I love it.
Did I show the other hat that I made?
Yes, because you gave it away, right?
Yes, I actually shrunk it. No, I ended up shrinking it because
By accident?
By accident. I didn't realize when I picked up my towels, I threw it in.
Oh, shit.
And it was too late. Anyway, and I'm actually kind of glad I did because I'm using that alpaca cloud that we have in our shop.
Oh, Jodi, I love that yarn so much.
And I held it single and I did the stripes. I held this double and it's a much nicer thickness.
It's a great fabric.
With a 5mm crochet hook.
So you held two different colors together?
Holding it, yeah. I hold the two colors that I striped.
Oh, yeah.
And
this is so cute.
I just made up a pattern starting at the top.
I love it. And I love the accent color you put.
His coat is the blues and then it's got red zipper and stuff. It just looks
so good together.
Oh, I love crochet.
And I really love this yarn. See the like the whitish in here? That's the cotton tube that they've blown the alpaca into. And I just love the way you can see that texture or
adds
depth.
Lots of dimension.
Jodi, I can't even tell you how much I love that yarn.
I had so much fun. Now, my next garment I thought was going to be crochet.
Jodi, that's awesome.
Okay,
somebody said, is that double crochet?
Yes, double crochet.
U.S. terms, U.S., yes.
Yeah, U.S. term, double crochet.
So I think that's treble or something like that in the UK.
Yes, it is, yeah. So here, I cast on a vest. Now, I'm going to show you the pattern in just a second.
I'll let Tracie have it. You just winged it?
One thing in this pattern that was new to me, it's a single crochet foundation where you're not just doing a whole bunch of chains and then starting your first round trying to go into that flimsy chain. It's a type of, you start like just like so you build it and like you build this foundation row as one pass.
All the way down the line?
Yes.
So you're, okay. It looks like a stretchy edge.
It's a very stretchy, very sturdy. It was very easy to do.
So did you do a whole row of single crochets and then you came back and worked into it again?
No, well, it's called a single. It's not quite a single crochet, but they're calling it a single crochet foundation edge.
Okay.
And then, yes, then that's, there's
I'm
all
such
your
a
stitches.
student of crochet because I don't
There's
know
all
a lot.
your
I see
V's,
that,
right?
yeah.
And the same, it was on the same. There's all your V's.
Yeah.
And it was the same on the underneath. And you just have pick one of the edges and then you're going in, skipping two and then going. And it's just a granny square, right?
It's obsessed with your
three double
colors.
crochets. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to show you the pattern. I'm not sure if this was the one I wanted to continue it. I don't know what was stopping me when I wear it.
Speckles in here and solids.
Will I wear it?
Listen, Linda. Every time I see you in that Tanis Jethro cardigan, why don't you just do another one of those?
I know.
Just pick a completely different color palette and maybe do not long sleeves, but like 3/4 sleeve. Like just switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Show me what it looks like.
I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm just going into... I just got to find it.
And every time I see a Jethro cardigan, I think, why have I not made one? I'm at the point now, too, where I'm like, I don't know what I want to make next.
You don't know?
No. Do you want me to... Are you still working?
I'm gonna
Okay.
bring up my pattern.
Okay, so now, like, literally, I just finished this sweater yesterday. I washed it, blocked it, laid it out, put a fan on it. That is my, like, number one blocking tip. Buy yourself a cheap $20 fan, because that's all I did. But, you know, when you press out all the liquid in your sweater and then lay it out and put a fan on it, it's dry so fast. Like, normally I'll put my sweater to block at night, but this was like noon. It was dry by 7 o'clock. So I'm weaving in ends and stuff last night. But last night I picked up my Brume sweater.
God, this color.
This is what I thought I was going to finish over Christmas, and then I cast on the test knit instead. This is going to go so fast. I am almost to the ribbing.
You almost have another sweater.
I know. Next time, you guys, I will have another new sweater. But if you don't know the Brume by Andrea Mowry, that's what it looks like. It is the super coziest sweater. It's got this great folded collar that I love a folded collar. Just that sturdy definition up here. I'm such a fan of it. And it's just a joy to knit. And the yarn is Punk Rock Unicorn that we picked up on our cruise,
Love it.
Our Rhine River cruise last year. So they are in Germany and lots of yarn stores. So if you have the chance to pick up Punk Rock Unicorn, this is her Le Fluff base, which to me seems very similar to this one. If you can't find Le Fluff by Punk Rock Unicorns, this Alpaca Cloud by Frankie Gray, it's very, like, I feel like they're...
Snuff Nug.
Something like Snuff Nug, but Snuff Nug would be heavier.
Drops Air.
Those are all blown...
Do you know they got rid of...
blown yarns.
Wish. Drops Wish.
Was that the DK one, or was that the
Bigger,
bulky one?
Yeah, bulky.
No, I didn't know that.
Anyway,
this to me is like a worsted weight. This is finer than Drops Air. And same as this, and I love them probably more because I'm not super bulk. I mean, I love Drops Air, but I would pick a slightly finer Drops Air if that's what they had. So I love this type of yarn.
and the color.
Oh, the color's amazing.
It's like it's lit from inside. It's like electric.
I tried it on Jodi, and I thought to myself, I think this is a good color for me. Like,
it's a very nice color for you.
So I'm loving. This pattern's very simple. It's raglan. It kind of checks off all my comfort boxes. I love a raglan. I love stockinette stitch. I'm going to love wearing this cozy sweater. And this is the one where, like, you're letting the yarn shine, right? So the color, I think, is going to be the greatest thing about this, but to wear it, oh my God.
Yeah, you'll pick it a lot. Like, it'll be one you reach for.
I will want to knit another sweater.
Yeah.
And that's sort of something that I've been thinking. All of this is your Alpaca Cloud yarn. I think I'm going to do a micro stripe sweater.
Yes, you are.
Micro stripe. Just
Yes,
mix it all
you
up.
are.
Raglan. Wouldn't that be great?
Yes.
And fun.
Yes. Or a little vest even. A sweater,
Maybe.
yes.
Maybe.
You have you have enough for a sweater?
I'm here for vests.
Yeah?
I really am. You know how much I love
I love
vests.
that.
Thank you. Did you find your pattern?
I did.
Jodi, of course you're going to wear that.
Okay, but here's where I stopped. And we've talked about this before. As I'm knitting it, it's bringing me joy. As I'm crocheting, it's bringing me joy. I'm loving the colors I picked. But I kind of went off.
What part of the body is this?
This is the bottom.
All the way around?
Yeah.
Like, it's joined. Okay, good. I didn't know what it looked like.
I hope so.
Jodi, are you sure that's the right width, too?
No.
Double check your measurement.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you want it to fit right.
Right.
Because if it doesn't fit you well, of course you're not going to wear it.
Right. It might be a tight snug.
No, I'm thinking the opposite.
Oh, no.
No? Oh, okay.
No.
Snug you can deal with.
Okay, so I'm going to show you so as I'm crocheting, I have a plan. I was just going to do like pink And then I added this, and I just kept going. I'm thinking, is this getting a little too crazy for me? Because the way she has it in her pattern, it's very thoughtful. It's
Can you zoom in on her and show us her palette? Like, how many colors does she use? First of all, I love her vest.
she's
I
using
can see why you're
5 colors repeating.
okay,
And then one of the stripes is also the color of the ribbing.
which I love. That
Yeah.
really brings it together. I
Yeah.
love that idea. Were you thinking the same thing?
That's why I stopped. This is going to be on my hook, like this weekend, but I think I needed to be a slightly more thoughtful.
Well, if you're thinking that now, then yes, you have to do that.
Yeah.
Like, if you have reservations at this point,
yeah.
then
Her designer name is Iron Lamb, and I actually found her through Etsy. I find sometimes I go over to Etsy and they have some great suggestions for patterns as well.
so you were just gonna go scrappy.
Scrappy. I feel like I would wear it more if it was a touch more thoughtful.
Okay.
I'm loving the bright colors, but I think maybe pick and then just repeat it. Like pick.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I love it. I love this idea of this. And I think, yes, if you're already thinking, I'm not going to wear this, like this is not something I see myself in, this is the time to change it. I love this purple, like Mayflowers, lollipop, and what's that?
I think it's Barbie Girl.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And then I think you need a like a jean or darker indigo color, and
Okay.
that would maybe be your, I don't know.
Or do I start gradiating towards like purples and then blues and then greens and just using scrap? No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, literally, this kind of a pattern, you can do 1 million
I
different
know.
ways. You just have to pick a lane and go for it. And I think that really just is putting balls of yarn in front of you in like a little row. Like, what do I feel about this combo? What do I feel about that combo?
Yeah.
I know you're,
Yes.
you
Yes.
need a grounding color probably that's a little bit, I think when I'm doing this grounding.
Oh, look what she did. Just a minute.
Yeah, that's the other thing that I love, you guys, going to Ravelry to see what other people have done. To me, that's like a really like
See,
preppy
that's
combo.
that's thoughtful. I don't mind scrappy, but that had a little more thought in it.
I just had a great idea.
What?
Go to your color box.
Oh my God.
Go to your color box and you pick yourself.
I'm doing it.
That's how you do it.
I'm doing it. Anyway.
And maybe it's a color family where they're more harmonious, or maybe it's very, I mean, I love
Hey, look
what
at how
you've done
cute
here.
she is.
Super cute.
But-
So cute. I love it.
And I love scrappy. I'm just going to be a little more thoughtful scrappy.
And here's what I love, what I would add to these three. Lavender,
Like this.
lighter, yep. And then the last color, I don't know if you wanted to go lighter or darker or grays or blues or like a darker purple. I don't know, but I love this color. I love this
You know what I
trio.
had pulled? Like a mulberry.
Love it.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to pivot.
And I think looking at your box, even if just looking at that box of colors gives you inspiration, and then you think, oh, I'm going to tweak it to make to what I like.
Yeah.
But yes, it's very hard to have all these colors in the world and then try and pick five
Yeah.
that you love. That's
Right.
not easy.
No.
So you're so good at it. You're going to do an amazing job of it. But like, do you want it to be super bright? Do you want it to be something like this?
Right. Yes.
Right? Do you want it to be all blues and gray
Yeah.
with a little stripe of hot pink at the bottom?
I know.
Now
why
I'm
I stopped.
excited.
That's why I stopped.
Like, do I think you would wear this? Yes, I do.
I wondered, like, do I just keep repeating this or do I keep going to scrap? I just had to stop and.
What would you imagine? Like, I would imagine like a mid-tone gray as your ribbing for
That's
all
what
of
I thought,
this.
too. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Not even quite that dark. That's lighter, but.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's not even that. Anyway, but yeah.
It's crazy. Jodi, I love the project. This is a great project. And goes pretty quickly, right?
Yes.
And then you get up here and there's a little bit of shaping, I'm assuming. Is it crew neck or V-neck?
It's
V-neck? Crew neck?
I say that it's probably V. Yeah, it's crew neck. But actually, Iron Lamb, she's got great patterns, you guys. You can find her on Ravelry as well as Etsy, but it's nice that it can be in your library in Ravelry to keep it all together. But some great crochet patterns.
What about adding in like chestnut? Like pick one of those colors that you love, love, love. What about black cherry somehow?
Look at this.
What about indigo? Yeah, like
that's just a round neck.
I love it.
Yeah.
And for me personally, I love the idea of like 5 colors.
A crochet hood.
Cute. She loves her pinks and oranges, and it looks amazing on her.
How about a crochet
So
cardigan? Anyway.
And I love that smaller amount of colors. It looks so intentional, like as you're repeating the same.
Yes.
That's so cute.
That's a crocheted round yoke sweater.
Crochet spo.
Look at.
Oh, that's super cute too.
Yeah.
You look amazing in this periwinkle that you're wearing right now.
Thank you.
So maybe purples and blues would be very nice on you, Jodi.
Anyway.
Oh my God, that sounds so fun. Get Jordan to help.
Look at this, you guys. That's so cute.
Oh, yeah. Super cute.
Love it.
Somebody said hello from Edinburgh a while ago. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Edinburgh. We love you.
Hello, Michigan Lake.
Oh.
Mull Lake. Where did she say she was from? Hello from
Crochet
Michigan.
all
Mull
day.
Lake.
Love it. Miss Yvonne.
Okay. Now, I'm going to show you just quickly. This is the Woolens and Nosh
So good.
Christmas Advent. All
These color blocks. Like you could do one that looks like that, your
Yes, I
sweater. Like this must be hard for self-striping dyers.
right.
This is literally what they do.
Yeah.
What you're trying to do with that vest.
Yeah.
Jodi, I love it.
This is Michelle's 2025 Advent colorway. It's no longer available, I don't believe. But what she did do, you guys, she came out with a club, a quarterly club.
Yes.
There's only 400 spots.
God, that's a lot of yarn to dye.
It's a lot of yarn to dye. I signed up because I didn't want to miss out. She had her fingering base and she had a DK base to pick from.
Really?
And so each quarter, you can either buy one of the quarters or you could do a yearly subscription. So you get all 4.
Wow.
I didn't want to miss out.
I have not
got
read
all
it
4.
yet.
I just got the email yesterday, but she has it available. She's doing a quarterly club, which I
Jodi,
think is
I love
really fun.
it.
I also wanted to show you guys, remember I said I am going to start doing tubes
Yes.
of Carrie, who is Freckled Whimsy. I belong to 2 of her clubs.
Yeah.
One of them is a Christmas all year, and one of them is just her monthly club. She's got some themes, but it's just the monthly club.
You're such a joiner.
I don't want to miss out. So I'm going to show you the January. I'm going to show you the January Christmas one, and I'm going to show you the January regular club.
This reminds me of candy, and I love it.
Right. I forgot to bring the cards, but this is the Christmas January club.
That's beautiful.
Right. And I just hang the hem, and then I finish about 50 grams. I weigh them as I'm doing it and just stop. Stop when I'm close to being able to start at the same spot.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
And so one might end up being a little bit longer, but I usually have pretty good luck to be able to.
So now,
I don't know whose this is going to be.
right. So now you're ready to go.
Yes.
If you would like to make socks
Yes.
for someone.
And then this one
This
as
is
well.
so pretty.
This is the month. This is January. I think this was something polar bear.
Kind of a frozen situation.
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
But you can have that.
No.
Yeah, Tracie, I can't tell you.
Jodi.
Take them.
Jodi.
Take them. You'll use them one day. I don't care who
I
they
know
ever
I
end up
will.
being. But
Thank you. They're so beautiful.
Georgia might like that. whatever.
Yeah, she
And
would.
then this
She
was
lo-
last year's Advent.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Not
too.
2025, 2024.
This looks like a box of crayons.
Yeah.
Like they've used the whole, but like the color blocking kind of, right?
Yeah. Okay, let me just tell you something about this. I very quickly realized when I pulled this out, I just thought I want to just do a bunch of tubes. I didn't order the 2025 Freckled Whimsy Advent.
How is that possible?
How am I going to get it? I messaged her. She didn't message me back yet.
Yeah, she's not dying an Advent for you.
If there's anybody out there who bought one that wants to part with it or trade, do whatever. Maybe I won't get one this year. Maybe
Maybe it will be the dark year.
I get it every year.
Yeah, that's nuts, Jodi.
I'm blaming Carrie for not telling me. I forgot. I
yeah.
I messaged her. I said, "Are you telling me I didn't get the 2025 Advent?" She goes, "No, I don't think you did." And then I said, do you have any extras? Or
Do you mind babysitting
are
me
you-
and making sure
or
that
are
I
you
order?
dying anymore? And I got nothing back.
Right. Well,
Fair.
maybe she's thinking about it. Maybe you're not the only person in that boat that now people have seen it.
I haven't even seen it.
But
I
feel
go
like-
in blind with her. I think she's spectacular.
I do too. And I think anybody going in blind with her, it's a great
This was
bet, right?
yes.
Like she's so experienced. She does such beautiful colors. Jodi, this is
For
crazy.
as much as I talk about her, you would think I have stake in her business.
Right.
I really don't. I just think
Right.
she does amazing things. You know who else offered her last? Okay, so Cozy Knitter, who does really beautiful advents. Actually, you guys just offered all of her advents on pre-order.
Oh, okay. I saw all of the pictures in her. I'm so bad. Sometimes I don't read the post. I'm just looking at all the beautiful photos, and I saw that.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Her one this year was all gradiated, kind of like color blocks of a gradient. They're all beautiful.
So 2018, you guys, to 2025, she's putting up
Yes, I did not read that.
2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. This is where it gets fun. From 2022, 23, 24, and then this past year, I ordered 2. Available for pre-order. That's
I love
fun.
it. Listen, Christine is an amazing dyer too. I think being a self-striping yarn dyer is a whole other thing. As far as like now you've got to put these colors together
And the warping that's involved.
all of
and
the
math.
work.
Yes.
All of the work. It's not like putting forest skeins in a dye pot, which is also a ton of work, but like it's a lot to be warping yarn to make just a few. So I love that she's offered this.
Yeah.
She can open a pre-order. She can do batches, right? Like they're so smart. She's just
I love it.
all of these dyers are so impressive.
Look what this is.
Well, I love that too.
Can you tell what that is? What was that?
I feel like the pressure.
No, but can you tell what that was knit on?
Your hat machine.
You guys, I got my hat machine.
I'm looking at the yarn going, should I know this? What is this? This is a commercial self-striper?
No.
I love it.
It's just a, I forget whose it was, but it was a self-striping yarn.
I love it.
Fingering weight. This one ended up being too thick. I'm gonna ball this back up and I'm going to redo it because this was my first one, but it's a little tight for this yarn. This is commercial sock yarn.
DK?
I think it's sport. I think it's that. No, I think it's a thick.
No, it's fingering.
Yeah, a thicker fingering.
Well, which is actually, Jodi, a very nice weight of yarn to be doing a hat that's pulled in on itself.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that's a little tight though. That's a little tight. Whoops.
I don't know. I think you should finish it. Why do you think that? Or it doesn't fit your head?
Because I get a headache when I put it on.
Okay, so it doesn't fit your head. But
Yeah.
I feel like the person that it does fit, I don't think
It's nice.
it's very nice.
Okay, so you guys.
How big is your head? I don't even know.
I don't know. So
Bigger
Joyce, who is, I mean, it matches you.
It could be a little bigger.
Yeah.
I don't have a very big head.
Yeah, it's a little tight, but isn't it
But
pretty?
I love the feel of the fabric.
Yeah. Look at us.
And so then what do you do at the end? You just like string it in?
Yeah, I think I would pick up all the stitches and paper bag it. I don't know yet. I'm still learning. I don't know what are my options.
Oh, Jodi, that's
I'm just
so
going to
fun.
pull up Joyce's Instagram so I can show you. So Joyce and her husband 3D print a circular knitting machine. This cylinder has 136 stitches.
Okay.
Joyce makes a hat machine for fingering weight, but she also, I think I'm going to be able to do it much looser and get a DK on there.
Well,
I'm going to play with it.
Yeah, even sport weight Jodi's bigger, quite a bit bigger than fingering weight. Okay, how fun is this yarn though?
Right. Okay, I'm going to show you guys.
That's so cute. And Joyce is also the one that makes a cone winder for circular sock machines.
She does. So this is, I'm just going to do this so you can see it too. But it's a circular knitting machine, and you can get different cylinders. You guys, I can't tell you how much fun I'm having.
Okay, so can you buy a new cylinder for DK then for yourself?
I believe so.
I feel like 136 stitches is a lot for DK.
It's a lot, but I think at a tighter gauge.
But it might fit like bigger heads.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And yes, it is a wait list.
There is a wait list.
You had to wait for
I had
your
to
name
wait
to
a very
pop
long
up.
time. I did not get special treatment. I waited.
Yeah.
And if it comes along and you've changed your mind, that's cool. She'll go on to the next.
Right.
But if it's about $1,000, it's a price tag, but it is all, you guys, the components and the thought that has gone into this machine, it is 3D printed.
You've used it quite a bit already?
Yes. There'll be a bit of a learning curve, but because I've had a circular sock machine, it is the same premise.
Yeah.
The same features are on this thing. I'm not missing anything. The nice thing about this is it's actually being able to change the tension. The gauge is a little easier on this hat machine.
Okay.
She has the lines really precise.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah.
Really great.
Jodi.
I'm having so much fun. Anyway, so all that balled sock yarn that I have, the self-striping sock yarn.
And it looks so different in a big circumference. Like,
Yeah.
it's a totally different look.
This is one of those, what are those that...
I mean, I asked about this because I feel like I've seen this yarn.
You have seen it. It's in a ball like this, and it's that... I got it at Joe's.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was a commercial sock yarn.
I love the colors they put together on that.
Anyway, I think it's going to be really fun.
This tealy and gray and hot pink, like that would make a nice vest,
pretty?
Jodi.
Yes.
Like your tealies, man.
So fun. Maddie felted me.
What is that, a frog?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
So this was a kit that I bought her from Going Gnome. Wah wah. Going Gnome is out of business.
I keep meaning to like send an email about how much we love what they've done. And of course you're excited for people to move on to new things, but I hope they know how, I mean, I'm sure they know how much they were loved and how special they were, but it's always kind of nice to hear that. Ever since I've heard they've been moving on, I keep thinking. Anyway.
So Maddie felted me the frog. I gifted her this frog kit
And she gave
ages
it back?
ago. Yeah.
So interesting with the eyeballs.
Yeah, it comes
They
with
must
everything.
just stick in. Because you know you've made this super...
Oh, she glued them on. I don't want to pick them off.
Yeah, because like it's just different fabric. It's really beautiful.
And then the legs are like full.
She did an amazing job with the texture of those polka dots and everything.
Joyce is here today. Yes, Joyce. I am so enjoying it. I spent so much time the other day, and then anyway, it went all crazy because I changed the gauge, and then it was like, but I'm having so much fun.
It's nice that you've got a little bit of circular sock machine experience because it's definitely going to transfer.
It certainly did.
Yeah.
Because we've done all the troubleshooting as, you know, problems come up or gauge or tension or stitches fly off or whatever.
Do you remember? Oh my God. I was thinking the other day when we first got our machine and we're like, I don't know what we did wrong, but we were like pulling on the tube to make the tension. Listen.
Yeah.
It's a skill.
Yeah.
To be able to use these knitting machines
Yeah.
is as much of a skill as any other craft. Right?
So I've got a pattern parade Of things I'd love to show, I've also, you know what? Flock Talk.
Okay, good. Do you want to see my next craft that's happening?
What are you collecting and not going to do?
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Have you heard of Babylon leather?
Babylon leather. No.
I had not. They make, I don't know about the whole situation. I think they sell regular leather goods and stuff like that.
Okay.
But they do these make your own purse kits.
Ah.
And I'm a
You're a
bag
girl.
lady.
Yeah?
I'm a bag girl. So they come like this in this box. They come, you may have seen this on like other podcasts. I have seen people that have also done this, but you get like a bag of parts.
Oh, I love this.
Needles, thread,
Everything
there's
you need.
rivets, videos that are like, they show
by
you step
step.
by step. They're very beginner friendly, but the quality is beautiful. It just arrived.
What?
I got an email and she said, would you be interested in doing one of our kits? And I was like, I love purses. I don't know.
Is
So
it hand stitched?
You're hand stitching.
Tracie.
But there's videos, there's make it videos. There's so many kinds of bags to choose from. And I started looking through the website and I found one.
Yvonne has a kit.
Back in the day. Okay, this is, you guys, this is my next like whip. I'm going to be making this and I hope for it to be done next time and I'll tell you all about it. This was my first ever, this reminds me of my first ever like nice purse that I bought.
Dooney and Bork.
This gives me Dooney and Bork vibes.
I had the same one.
It's a crossbody. It also comes in other colors, so you can get it in plain black. You can get it in plain caramel brown.
Are there
you can
different
get
styles?
tons of
sorry.
like tote bags, different style, all kinds of these things. So many styles, Jodi. Like
guys-
you can make a fake Birkin,
A
like
merkin?
Birkin bags. You can make tote bags. You can make all of these things. And they're apparently very beginner friendly.
Somebody else said Ruth Knits has made this.
This exact bag?
Apparently.
Okay, this is the bag that I got sucked in by. It was very nostalgic for me. I've wished for a lot of years that I'd not donated that bag or given it away or whatever because it was such good quality. So I saw this and I said to the lady, okay, sure. Thank you. I would love to give this a try. So she actually gave a coupon code. If you go to Babylon Leather and use the code Tracie10, TRACIE, you get 10% off whatever they're selling. So they could have a 20% off sale, 30% off sale, and my 10 is added to that. So you can save. And it's really nice leather. I thought maybe somebody would want to do this along with me, but next time.
Listen, we're all crafters. We like adjacent knitting, not knitting adjacent, but we
Just
like other
crafty
crafts.
things, right? So Jodi, I don't know what's happening.
And sometimes a palette cleanser. Did this come in
They
there?
just gave it to me. Yes.
Are you
And they gave a
serious?
little a little scarfy add-on. But I
Okay,
have
this is
definitely seen
fun.
people use this stuff. And on the screen, it looks amazing. So I thought what I would do is share my experience with you guys and show you the bag that I'm going to make. We'll see if it looks like that when it's done. But they give you everything, and there's all these videos, which is what's going to save my bacon. If it was a big, thick book on how to make a purse, no, thanks. No, thank you. So we shall see.
I love it. You might need a thimble. I don't know if they have a thimble.
I don't know if they're... I actually do have a thimble. But the...
I cannot wait to hear about your experience with
I know,
this.
me too.
And you say
I
there's
hope it
two of
works out.
us. We need two.
Well, it was through my other email. So hey, if you want to do this,
God, I
Jodi,
love this.
all we have to do is...
I probably would get it and not do it.
That's what I mean.
You know me.
Listen, you have to do it. Is there a
I
thimble?
love it.
I don't know. Anyway, put a pin in it, people.
Snips, thread, everything.
Everything. Like everything.
Okay.
So I will report back. I had never heard of this company before. I didn't know much about them. I'd never heard of a make your own purse kit. But that is Babylon Leather. So we shall see. We shall see.
In Scotland, they have that experience where you can go.
Oh, make your own Harris tweed bag.
Yes.
We should do that.
Yes. How fun would that be?
Do I
Anyway.
need another purse? No. Do I need another craft? Probably not, but I think it'll be really fun.
No, I think for the podcast, it's really fun to do these things. I think it's fun
Yeah.
to introduce new things.
I think so too.
Love that.
And I will be always 100%, and we're always 100% honest with you guys. If I find that it's really hard or really difficult and it didn't turn out great, I will let you know. But there's been so many positive reviews on this from just people that have never obviously done this before. I was just blown away. I've never heard of this kind of
love
kit
it.
before. Speaking of other crafts, one day Georgia comes to me with an embroidery kit that she's ordered online. She goes, I'm going to learn how to embroider. She did the whole sampler. Like, it comes with little
Yes.
pictures on it. Like, this is this stitch. She did the whole thing.
Amazing. I love that. I love that so much.
Embroidery's hard.
Embroidery's
I said to her,
not
are you
easy.
sure you want to do that?
I don't think it's beyond the capability. Like,
It's not.
right? I mean, I
It's
think
not.
it's so.
And
There's
I'm-
so much online with like visually.
Totally. I
Like
said
for
to
me,
her-
I would need to see some of these stitches done.
And I said to her, there's great YouTube channels.
Yes.
Like, I need visual.
Me too.
And I said to her, like, don't you want to learn how to knit? I said, I'll help you as much as I can. I can lazy daisy it all day long if you need lazy daisy help. But I also think if you have it in your head that you want to do something,
Yes.
you should do it.
I
And you
agree.
shouldn't listen to anybody else.
I think embroidery can be a range. It could be a fun range of like
There's simple
beginner,
stitches.
beginner,
Yeah.
all the way to advanced.
Like she's doing French knots.
and you'll find your way.
And I said to her,
Perfect.
like, you're doing stuff, like, I can do a French knot, but it took me a long time to figure it out properly.
Love that.
But yeah, I just think that's really fun. She was like, yeah, I just want to learn how to embroider.
Love it, Georgia. Okay,
What are all these swatches you've got?
Jordan wants to knit a vest. So we have swatched. It is going to be the holiday slipover. She wanted something
Jodi.
bulky, right?
Super quick.
Quick and yes.
What's the gauge?
Well, it is 10.
Oh, it's Erin plus Erin.
We're not doing that. She's using, well, maybe she's using drops air held double.
Okay. Ooh, I love that.
We're getting more like
Did
11.
you get that out at Joe's?
Yes, she
Yeah,
got that at
She
Joe's.
has great yarn out there.
So Jordan's swatched with drops air, and I also swatched with this knit collage.
I was just thinking, Jodi, I have knit collage yarn for her if she wants it. I love knit collage. This is the perfect project for something like that. But
I know.
Okay, but here's what I'm gonna tell you with this swatch with drops air held double, and you might think, whoa, that's thick and bulky. This is nice weight.
Yeah. Because it's so airy already, doubling
I
it.
love this.
Yeah.
The way this feels.
Yeah. I loved how this swatch came out.
Oh, that's so exciting.
And so Tracie, thought this would be a fun vest. Yeah. I'm holding this DKW. I'm not quite getting gauge. I'm getting 12 instead of 10.
which is a huge difference, but you have the skills to.
Yes, but I'm going to do the math.
Yes.
And figure out how many stitches per inch I'm getting here.
Yeah.
And then find out. I think I'm going to be knitting a size down. We're both going to be knitting a size down.
No, your gauge is smaller. You're going to be knitting a size up.
Oh, I always get
You're
that
going to
wrong.
need more stitches because your stitches are smaller.
No, mine are.
So
Yes.
the gauge of this pattern is 2.5 stitches per inch, and you're getting
Like 2.7.
3
Yeah,
stitches
threes.
per inch.
Not quite, but yeah, let's say 3.
Which over 4 inches, like every 4 inches, you're getting
More stitches. So don't
2
I
more.
have to knit smaller?
no.
Yes. Because I'm getting more stitches. Don't I have to go down smaller?
Your gauge is
bigger.
You're getting 12 stitches?
Yes.
Oh yeah. You're getting 3 stitches per inch, and they want you to get 2.5 stitches per
Yes.
inch. So yes, you would knit
Okay.
smaller.
So I think I'm going to
Sorry.
be. That's okay. But I usually do. I'm usually
But
the other way.
that's not going to be a problem.
No.
In this pattern.
Yeah, doing the math. And
'Cause
it's
she'll
a bit
have
of-
smaller
It's a bit
sizes.
loose. But I thought petite knit would be a nice. Actually, I didn't tell her anything. She just went onto Ravelry and she searched.
That's very cute. I love the deep armhole.
Yeah. I don't think I'll knit mine quite as long as she's knitting it. Let's just see. Maybe. Actually, how cute is that though?
It looks really cute with the
But
dress.
you guys, I'm not sure. Like, what should I knit it with? I really like this.
Well, I love it. You know I love.
Held double.
Excuse me.
Anyway, that's
Held
what
double.
we're passing on this week.
Let me see.
That's held double.
Okay, that feels amazing too.
Doesn't that feel nice?
I would knit this.
This is, I did it, this is an
I mean,
8mm.
I love them all. This is gonna knit so fast. There's other vests that have even bigger gauge that you could use knit collage for.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
This is really nice too.
And I thought,
and light still.
Yeah, totally light. That's an 8mm. This is a 10mm, and it's just a little too open for what I wanted.
Okay.
So I'm using an 8mm. So I'm getting, the gauge of the sweater is 10 inches.
Right.
But in fact, I'm getting 12 inches, which means my stitches are...
You're getting 12 stitches in 4 inches, which means your stitches are smaller.
Right.
So you need more stitches. So your swatch is smaller, which means your sweater would be smaller.
Okay. You were right the first time. Tell me what I need to do, you guys.
Okay, so here's the thing. Imagine 100 stitches.
Yeah.
And you've got 2.5 stitches per inch. I need my calculator.
So you need more stitches. Yeah. I think you were right the first time.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, good. Thank goodness, you guys. I would have
No, you would do the math.
Well, I did the math. I thought I did it right.
So 100 divided by 2.5, which is the pattern gauge. If it's 10,
it's 25 stitches.
So that's like a 48.7 inch, and 100 divided by 3 is 33 inch sweater.
Oh my God, you guys.
So you need more stitches to fill up the gauge, right?
It takes a village. So I'm going to knit the double X then. Or
just do the math.
Yeah. On this one, it will have to be the
whatever
double
it
X.
has to be.
Okay.
And that's how you know if this pattern works with your swatch.
Well, of course, right? Yeah, that all makes sense now that you think about it.
Your stitches are smaller because you fit 12 of them into the 4 inches and they only fit 10.
Yes.
Yours are smaller, which means your sweater will be smaller.
You passed. You passed.
And it's a weird thing to do live on YouTube. I'm like, am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm not a comfortable math person, but I do the math every time that I'm knitting off gauge. You have to do the math.
Yeah.
Anyway, good luck.
So it's held double. And you gave this to me years ago, and same thing. It's found its pattern.
I love that yarn so much.
I love this yarn so much. This is Hedgehog Fibres, you guys.
It's their Tweedy base, which is DK, but I find it to be kind of a lightish DK.
Yeah, I agree.
It is such a joy to knit with.
It really bloomed beautifully when it was blocked.
I just wore my sweater the other day that I have knit in the regular Tweedy. This is Tweedy Noir, and now they have a whole bunch of colors.
Love it.
And I do have kind of a peachy buff color waiting in the wings. I actually swatched for this sweater with that yarn.
Ah.
And it was 20 stitches instead of 18.
Okay.
I knit 3 swatches for this sweater.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to be right on gauge, a good test knitter.
And I'm imagining a really cute either long or short sleeve white t-shirt, and I've got so many jeans, right? I just think it's going to be adorable.
I mean, look at the swatch with all the tweed. It's so good.
I sometimes wonder, does it look messy? But if there's something really messy, I'm going to pull it out as I go.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah, I love all these Tweety bits, for example, show.
So there's some that are not very anchored.
Yeah.
So if I probably wouldn't leave that one there.
Yeah, or maybe that orange
and even
one.
This one.
But yeah.
So they just take all these scraps of yarn that would have been waste.
Yeah.
And they churn it up, and then it gets spun in, carded and spun with their beautiful wool. And what kind is it again? It's Falkland Merino and then recycle wool, and then thread waste.
It's really, really beautiful yarn. It's soft.
And you're right, it blooms. It's night
Yes.
and day before you
Yes.
wash your swatch.
And that's really interesting because it is washed.
I know.
But then it's compacted, I guess, while it's re-skeins.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah, but then like when you actually
maybe not though.
Well, just like yeah.
Once it's been spun and skeined, maybe it's not.
Well, no, not this, right? Because it's dyed in the wool. Because you can't over dye these bits. If you dyed it after, these
Right.
bits would be covered.
Yeah,
so
no.
this
The wool
specifically-
was
yeah, you're right.
The top was
Yeah.
black. Yeah.
So this is it.
Anyway, it is beautiful yarn.
Yeah.
I've used it. Jodi, actually, I just washed. You knit me socks in this. I just washed those.
They're
too.
so nice. So this will be another project another day. I actually reached out to her to see if she had any more of this. Her new batch comes in March
Okay.
because she has so many colors.
I love everything about knit collage. I do have some yarn waiting to be knit, of course, but I think Jordan has chose a very nice. I think she will wear this a lot.
Well, and this is the color palette. Like
She
boring,
loves. She's a
very
beigey neutral grays
soft.
girl.
Yeah, not boring. Of course, it's
There's
not
also
boring.
a really nice brownie pink in that line that she would look amazing in. Okay, do you want to? Okay, this is crazy. I don't know.
Yes, I do.
I don't need yarn, Jodi. I don't need it. But
I want it.
this yarn has been at the Fiber Nook. I don't know, 2 years, year and a half for sure.
I have some of that.
This minty green.
No, just that brand.
So
Mota.
you knit a beautiful sweater in Mota, right? Or no,
No.
yours was Gilead.
Yeah, but I
So
bought
I
a sweater
feel like-
quantity in the aqua.
So Mota is that wool dreamers, which is Spanish, I think merino.
Moto likes
100
it.
grams, 230 meters. So they say, I guess it sounds like DK, but I don't know why I thought it was more like worsted.
I think it's more like worsted, if I'm honest.
But this minty color,
it calls to you.
it's nothing I've ever bought, wanted to wear, wanted to knit with, but it has been at the Fiber Nook, like calling my name forever. So I bought myself, I'm going to knit a sweater.
I'm so glad you took the plunge.
What do you think? I think it's a fun color.
I think it's a very fun color. And look at it next to you, face. Love.
And I mean, I think you can add, I think adding black to this would be amazing. Or I don't know what, or maybe nothing. But I love this yarn. And it is, of course, a non-superwash, woolly wool.
It's beautiful.
It's
It's woolen
soft.
spun. It's very light. It's
It's
it
super
knits
nice.
beautifully.
It's super
Yeah.
nice. And I think if you go read about the Wool Dreamers like mission, like what they're doing, it's a really great company. To
It's
support
100%
too.
Spanish wool.
Yeah. It's like Retrosaria does Portuguese specific breeds. This is a Spanish thing.
Love that.
And I've wanted to use their yarn for a long time. I don't know what came over me.
No, this I'm not surprised. Every time you see this color, you're like, oh, I love that.
I used to hate mint green.
But
That's
you-
why I'm not mint
Oh.
and navy, she said.
Yes.
Yes.
Navy would be beautiful.
So I would love your suggestions. What should I make with this? I was kind of thinking, I know Andrea Mowry's Ooey Gooey is sport weight, but I feel like I could do the math and knit a smaller size with a fatter yarn. I think that would be really cute.
You can't go wrong. And I've got a bunch of sweaters I'm going to show in the pattern parade.
I would
that
love
might-
suggestions because I don't know. It's fun. I like it. And the Fiber Nook, shout out to the Fiber Nook. They just have such beautiful yarn too. We're so spoiled.
Oh, the Fiber Nook.
Yeah.
For some reason, you probably said Fiber
I
Nook.
was
and
laying
I
on the
thought-
couch and I was buying, like, what am I doing? And then I was actually really happy that I did. I was like, finally, I freaking
No,
I
would-
see it every time I
If
go in
I've
there.
never heard you say anything about that color, I would think you've lost your darn mind.
I know.
But you've said it so many times, I am not surprised you got that color.
It's quite bright too, right?
But look at the blue you're knitting and look at the pink. Everything else in your wardrobe is very neutral. You love a
Totally.
statement top.
Totally. I would
And
love
I love that.
Yeah. So I don't know what I'm casting on next, but I'm on the hunt. Even though I have 2 sweaters that are not finished on my needles.
No, who cares? 2026 is cast on whatever the fuck you want.
Oh my God. I love it.
Yeah.
That's a t-shirt.
Yeah.
That's a t-shirt.
Um,
Yvonne says she made her Ooey Gooey in worsted. That green would look fabulous. Yvonne! That's my thought. Like double hold Surrey for the contrast color.
what about a spin cycle and a Surrey?
Yeah, totally. Like a dream state.
Yes. Oh my God. I love
Anyway, the options are endless, but or a sparkle. I don't know.
Make it bloom
Make it bloom.
in there too, because that doesn't change your gauge, you guys. It's so fine.
But
fuzz.
neither does this.
No, love it.
And you know I can't even with this.
I can't even. Okay. Flock talk.
Flock talk. What's flock talk? Sheep.
We're talking about sheep breeds, you guys. If we're going to knit with fiber, let's learn about the animal, shall we?
Let's do it.
The Orkney Beret sheep. Have you heard about them?
Okay, Orkney. So those are very northern Ireland,
Very.
northern islands in Scotland, right?
Yes, and they've actually been coined the lost flock
Whoa.
because Tracie, this flock dates back to over 6,000 years,
Oh, that's seriously old.
and they were once
ancient.
ancient. This is one of the.
Really?
This is
That
they're
sounds
saying
like a lot.
I think they might be lying, but
Right.
this is considered the oldest. Now, of course, this is Googling. I could be getting some of these details wrong, but this is considered the oldest sheep breed. And the reason why they're calling it the lost
So it's like
flock,
the origin of
basically
lots of breeds,
yes.
then maybe?
And the reason they're calling it the lost
We
flock
gotta
is
phone Anna of Long Way Homestead.
because they once thought that this breed was extinct.
Really?
But based on people using genetics to date these sheep and to figure out the categories and these breeds of sheep, this Orkney,
rare and ancient, it
yes,
says.
these Orkney
Okay.
breeds is not in fact
God.
extinct. They originated from the island of Bray in the Orkney Islands of Scotland. Very remote, you guys. So these sheep were bred. They were like those work for also meat, but those work. They have a double coat. They're climatized to the terrible harsh weather.
Wow.
They are rare and ancient and closely related to Northern European short-tailed sheep.
That is so interesting.
Yeah. And they thrive because...
So are they, how many, like, are they still around then,
Yes.
obviously?
I'll show you some photos.
Okay.
They're exceptionally tough and self-sufficient, and they've adapted because they had to. They live outside back way in the day, right? And they had no
I want an indoor
heated
sheep.
barns.
I want an indoor sheep.
I'm a fair weather sheep, but they're not. They're high winds, wet and cold weather, and they're very, very sparse grazing, right? Their appearance, they're short tails. Mm-hmm. They have often really crazy horns, big, heavy
I love,
horns.
oh, those are so,
Yeah.
I think they're amazing to look at, but they must feel, I know they're used to it, but don't you think that would be awful
you'd
having to
walk
carry
around with
that
a
around?
headache, right?
Well, I would. But it's really spectacular to see.
They really are, especially the ones, they're not Orkney, but when we saw it on the side of the road in Jasper, those
Yeah.
big rams.
Oh, yes, yes,
right?
yes. Mountain sheep.
They come with white, gray, or moorit, which is the reddish brown.
Yeah.
So beautiful color.
I love that Morat color.
Yeah. They have a double coated fleece.
Because they come from somewhere so cold.
Right. It's very soft and fine.
And windy, I would imagine there.
Windy and wet and rainy, right? Double coated, soft undercoat, and a longer course the outer coat.
Okay.
It's great for hand spinning, very durable for garments because of their coarseness, and used for blankets and outerwear.
I was going to say maybe it's like a rug weaving because it's...
also used for outerwear.
Okay.
The produces yarn with strength, great loft, and very suitable for a very rustic character. So toothy, I'm guessing, right?
Okay.
Yeah. They eat seaweed. Okay.
Oh, Star just said they eat seaweed.
Ah.
And I mean, that's like their habitat, right? Like these islands on the ocean. Of course, you can find seaweed.
I actually think they had to sustain themselves
Sure.
because it's so sparse on
and
the
barren,
island and rocky.
Yeah. Okay. We should go.
Right.
Wouldn't you want to see some of these?
Yes. Orkney sheep are considered rare and at risk. The conservation efforts focus on maintaining genetic diversity and supporting small flocks with traditional farming.
That's so interesting, Jodi.
Yeah. Just a sec. There's a couple more talking points.
Orkney Bore, Rare Bore.
You can still find this. There's a website that you can learn more. It's called orkneybore.com.
Oh, the colors are beautiful.
The colors are really beautiful. I'm just going to show you.
I love a natural palette like that.
Right? And on that website, it will show you some places where you can still get some of the fiber and some of the yarn.
Wouldn't that be fun for like a spinner to have a rare?
And their wool is still very rare because they're the flock is still so small and it's in danger. It is a heritage breed, but you can find very small batches from these specialized farmers that still have.
Wow.
Okay.
You would hate for a breed to be extinct. That just sounds awful.
For years, the Orkney Bore sheep were assumed extinct or indistinguishable from other primitive breeds. Small, isolated flocks survived unknowingly. Like they really thought they were gone.
Wow.
And then maintained by crofters who valued hardiness over paperwork. Their survival wasn't intentional, but it just with traditional practices, they realized that they in fact weren't extinct.
And I mean, it's the farmers that are dedicated to something like this. That's the only reason they'll survive, right?
Yeah.
The people that breed them and take care of them. And
Yeah. Anyway,
which is why I think farm yarn is so special.
Okay.
I mean, it is, of course.
I'm just going to pull up.
Oh, God, they're beautiful. Wow. Oh, my God. They're just beautiful. I love sheep.
Okay.
That's very majestic looking, isn't it?
Right. Look at the horns.
Yeah.
Look at the
amazing.
hair.
Wow.
The hair. The wool. I mean, it is hair.
interesting.
Let me see if I can show you another. Oh, yeah. Here's a good one. I think they're so adorable.
I do, too.
Yeah. So really adorable. So, you know what? I'm loving learning about these sheep when we pop it in here or there. Next time you find the sheep that you like.
I
and
will.
we'll go back and
Remind
forth.
me,
I just
please,
thought of
but
it
I
last
will.
night, Tracie laying in bed at 10
Jodi,
o'clock.
I love that. And literally, I've never heard of those.
Me neither.
Yeah.
And I love learning about all these different sheep. I'm going to forget tomorrow.
No,
But-
it's very, like, listen, if you were ever in the Orkney Islands area,
Yeah.
like, wouldn't it be cool to see
Yes.
these
Yes,
endangered,
yes. Yeah.
ancient, the ancient part's kind of crazy that they've been on Earth that
Right.
long.
And pretty cool to be a geneticist, kind of figuring out what sheep and where they came from, and realizing that these sheep that you thought were extinct are actually in fact
know.
not,
That's
and how
wild.
ancient they are.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to talk about this amazing party in our mailbox we got?
Oh, these are the
Our-
last couple of things, guys.
Last couple of things, and then we're ready to roll. I'm taking my husband out for birthday lunch.
I was going to ask, what are you guys doing? Not dinner.
Well, we have something going on
yes.
tonight.
Yes, you mentioned.
But I'm going to take him to buy a new putter for his birthday, which he doesn't know. Oh. He sort of mentioned something this summer, and he's like, I think it's one of those things he'd love, but he'd never buy for himself.
And I feel like it's one of those things he needs to be there.
He would love it. Yeah. So anyway, I did not trust myself to. I don't really know which one it is, but anyway, that's that.
That's
so
fine.
that's what we're doing. I got to go out for lunch. Anyway, our dear friend Nicole, who is Hugh Loco, sent us her fall palette as, you know, something to support knit-alongs, and just because she's amazing. So we thought we would give you guys a little sneaky peek. It has been available for a long, long time, but they do things a little bit different there. They do lots of sets. Like this is her merino sock yarn on a 50s set, and they've created a gradient, which
Really
is
beautiful.
phenomenal, right? 5 skeins. She does so many mini skein sets.
So she actually puts a tie on here, you guys, to show what color came from the fall palette, where you can get more of.
And then they play right off of that, right, to create these other colors.
I think it's called Razzle Dazzle.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This one is DK.
That's the whole set.
This is her 75% superwash merino. It's her colors Chow and Here Flora Good Time. And they've created set off of that. So this is one of those colors. This one has a tie. Where's the other tie? I don't know. Anyway, those are the two colors, and then they fill in this mini skein set.
This is a color that she's dyed on her Phyllis sock, which is a beautiful, I believe it's a 75-25. This one's called...
I love this color.
What's it called? Oh, Here Flora, A Good Time.
Oh, okay. So that was part of this.
Look at that color, you guys. And then she's paired it with 2 mohair. Look at that.
I know.
These are all giveaways, you guys.
Yeah.
These will be giveaways. Wow, that's beautiful.
So this was the DK. I showed you guys the DK mini skeins. Here's the DK 50-gram skeins. And this is her colors Glow Up and Doodle.
Okay.
So she's created a giant gradient using those two.
That's a lot of yarn.
That's a lot of yarn. 50 times 10?
Yeah.
So 500 grams, 5 skeins of DK. You could do so much with that.
That's gorgeous.
I really love that.
That's beautiful.
I think so too.
I had an idea for this one.
Okay. Anyway, the colors are amazing. This is Taproot and Pagosa.
Look at the colors.
So this is the color and this is the color, and then she's filled in this.
Okay. If you were, I'm not going to do this, but it made me think that crochet vest.
Yeah,
This could be your crochet vest.
totally.
You could either choose to put like a
Like
grounding
if you
color
get
between everyone.
50 grams of 10 different colors. I mean, it's
You
more.
could put like a gray
It's
between
more
everyone.
yarn than you need.
Oh, wow.
Well,
that's
even something like this, and then pick a solid
Yes.
to highlight it.
That's beautiful.
That's a lot of yarn.
Yeah.
But
that's a lot
I
of yarn.
think that's something they do that I don't know is super prevalent, right? Like they do a lot.
Oh, wow. That's
These are the
gorgeous.
colors Hot Mess and Say Yet Less. It's funny, like she's got these gorgeous neutrals, and then she's taking care of all of us neon bright colors. Look at all the little speckles in there. That's a very speckled set.
That's beautiful.
DK minis.
Yeah. Oh, God.
How fun.
Yeah. Love it.
But they do this, right? They do this, right? Kinds of these amazing sets. Got beautiful bases. Oh my God, what is this?
Oh, she does her sock set.
Sock sets and her bulky base. I love her bulky base. It's a really tight twist. Sorry for all this crinkling, you guys. It's a lot, but isn't that beautiful?
Okay, so this is that one that was in there. This is called Glow Up. Oh, this is on her worsted base. It's a 2-ply worsted.
Oh.
That's beautiful. Look at that.
Here's Chow,
Oh, that's pretty.
which is so lovely. And she's got a mohair and a bulky.
Oh, wow, you guys.
That bulky base.
This is 150 grams if memory serves.
It's a giant skein of yarn. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, 250 grams.
Oh, baby.
There's 300 yards in this. Look
Okay.
at that.
And I love it because of the twist. That bulky is a beautiful tight twist. I've never seen that yarn before.
That's
I'm sure it
beautiful.
exists, but
That's
and then
beautiful.
all of her sock sets always are 2 minis, which I love. Right? So Nicole, thank you. You and your team are
This one's called Taproot. This is another one of the...
knocking it out of the park. This is Say Less with fuchsia and lapis.
Let me
So-
just pull
so
this
fun.
down.
So fun.
Oh, that is pretty.
And this one's called Hot Mess.
And then she's always pairing them with her a palette of her semi-solids.
That are always in the shop.
Yeah, that are available.
So you could
Ooh,
get
that's gorgeous.
you could get
Wow.
big skeins of these if
Wow,
you would
wow.
like to add more. Anyway, thank you, my friend. It is a giant
Knocked it out of the park, of
giant
course.
party in the mailbox, and I love that they every year is a fall palette. Like she's got clubs and sets, and if you're looking for inspiration, you know, Hilo is a great place to go see what they've
It's
got.
incredible what she does because she'll take that fall palette, whether it's 8 or 10 colors, and then she'll pull that out and just make the most amazing other gradient sets and sock sets.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
This color is so gorgeous. What's it called again?
Here Flora a Good Time.
Here, Flora, a good time.
Like this is ridiculous.
I know. That is moody and gorgeous, and
Wow.
Just stunning.
Wow, wow, wow.
And we're so lucky to have that shared with us. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, I have a very little bit of yarn to show, and then I'd love to just finish off with a few patterns that have come out recently.
Okay.
So we have done a Valentine collection. It's
No
called,
way.
It's called Be Mine.
Oh, get out.
And it's available. I mean, I'm totally inspired by what Nicole always does, because she does an amazing set.
Oh,
so this is 850 grams. You can get the full set, and I'm going to show you it all.
And you don't even necessarily need to know what you're going to do with all of that. You can break it up.
Right. So this is a 50 gram and this is 4 full skeins of yarn, 400 grams of yarn. You can get this, or you can also get them as individual full skeins.
You've been busy. Oh, that purple is amazing.
Isn't that great?
Wow.
For some reason, that's really calling to me.
It's kind of like glowing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then there's that one. And then there's that one.
Oh, I love them.
There's this one I love. This is called Galentine.
That's awesome. They're all just so beautiful.
Oh, this I love. This one's got red and hot.
I love that
and,
too.
Yeah.
That would be great for a little Valentine socks.
Then there's
all
that
those
one. And then the
specklies.
last one is that one.
They're amazing.
Thank you.
It's
That was
such
really
a
fun.
gorgeous, cohesive.
Jordan
fun.
is working on today like a burgundy to a really soft pinker palette, like not bright purples and bright pinks. She's worked, so that'll be up on the website this
For more
weekend as well.
Valentine?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, this bright purple, I just don't even know what's going on here.
Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
And I'm not usually that purple girl, but that's got so
I'm
many...
never especially
know.
purple, but that one's got so much going on. It's
And
really
then
beautiful.
I brought a few more of the speckles, you guys, because I haven't brought speckles very often.
I
or
love
lately.
the Frankie Gray moments on the podcast.
Okay, this is a new
Jodi.
one. This is called Red Watercolor.
I love it.
I love that one. This one's called Blue Watercolor.
I love a tealy blue. Is that what you would call that?
Yes.
Yes, I
Layered.
love that.
I think I showed this. I think I showed these. There's Milky Way and Galactic, but now that I'm bringing those out,
That colored tweed makes me so happy.
Okay, this one is called Saint Nick. I love this one.
That's gorgeous.
This one is called Antique Copper.
Ooh, and those are so good
I
together,
think I
those
showed
two,
these,
Jodi.
you guys. Now that I'm saying these names.
I don't know.
Sea Glass, I think I showed.
I don't know.
Oh, this is called Berry Parfait.
They're all so pretty.
This one's called Alphaba, because we had a bunch of these on the shelf. And Popular.
Ooh.
I love that Popular colorway.
I love them
And
all.
then we had, I think we just listed them because we didn't realize we had them, but we had some of the Pink Ribbon breast cancer kit, but only in DK left. And you get both minis.
That's beautiful. So that's two skeins of DK.
200 grams of yarn.
Wow.
250s and 100.
And such a pretty color combo.
So we were big on Valentine's this week because we want you to be able to get your yarn and knit it in February.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
while we finish,
Yeah.
I'm going to show you some patterns. Just
Okay,
stuff
good.
from Ravelry.
Good, because I'm not kidding you. I'm looking for pattern inspo. It's funny, Jodi. I go from sweater to sweater to sweater. Sweater to sweater to sweater. I wear a sweater every single day.
Okay, those will be for next time. Okay, here is, I'm going into my notebook.
Maybe
and
I should do a vest.
Put them in favorites.
I have yarn for a really beautiful evergreen colored vest. Maybe I should cast that on because I feel like you can finish it really quickly.
Really quickly.
Remember that nice stuff I bought
Yes.
from Jill?
It's the sleeves.
And that vest was so cute.
And then no sleeves.
And
You
it had
it
like
then.
the texture. Okay, maybe I should cast that on.
Okay, not everything has to be crazy, colorful texture all over. This scarf number 5 from my favorite knits, my favorite things, I thought was really beautiful. It's DK, and I just think it's so
I do
pretty.
love a little stripe like that. Like when it's wrapped around you, it gives a little bit of interest. I think that's really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
I'm not going to stay on them.
Somebody said, will Galactic be back in stock? Because there's only 2 on the website.
That was
Should you-
once.
One shot deal?
Yeah, because we just layered a whole bunch of color.
So no, not back in stock.
No. But we could probably just message us. We'll get you something that's very, very similar. Just a sec, you guys. Okay, the next item is a crochet blanket. It's called Ebony Granny Square Blanket. I just thought everything about this was so pretty, by Mallory Krall, Krall.
I'm such a wimp. I always think I'd love a blanket, but I never commit. Never commit.
We've talked about this for ages, and I know I've said a million times, oh, I'll just put it beside me and I'll just do a square here or there.
And we never do.
And I never do, but I'm always inspired to do it.
Well, there's so many beautiful crochet blankets. Blankets in general, but these crochet ones are just...
I just thought that was
so beautiful.
Pretty.
And I think once you start making squares, that part of it goes pretty quickly.
Okay, this is called Snowbell Socks by Sadness Design. Sadness Garn, our yarn that we love.
Which one?
Sisu.
Oh yeah, Sisu is like
It's got
an 80-20 sock base. It's really nice.
It's got a little pattern on the top.
That's cute.
Very cute. A little bit of a lace with a tiny ruffle.
That's adorable. I
Isn't
love
that
it.
cute?
Uh-huh.
Snowbell Socks.
And Sisu comes in 50-gram balls. So like if you were doing color work or small projects, I believe you
Love
don't end
that.
up with a bunch left over.
Our friend Lisa Much, who we haven't talked about very much as of late.
Gosh, you knit so many of her shawls.
I
They're
adore
so
her.
beautiful.
Crema, is a brand new shawl. It's a DK shawl, 2 colors, but it's
gorgeous.
Very, very beautiful. It's got a band along the bottom, and then you transition with some lace to your next color. Look how beautiful that is.
She's so, like, if you're looking for a shawl pattern, you should go to Lisa's shop because she's got, and tons of DK ones.
Oh, you guys.
Which I love, right? They go much faster.
She
They're
likes
on bigger
about
needles.
She also has a new pattern of socks. They're called Ride or Die, and they're Aran weight. I would just hold DK double and try and gauge that way. But
What's the gauge?
there's different styles.
4 stitches equals 1 inch. I love a bulky yarn in garter stitch like that. It's just a humble stitch, but it looks so beautiful when the stitches are so big.
It's the garter, but then she also has a stockinette version.
Oh,
It's just like a bed
cute.
slipper almost.
Those are great.
Right?
Yeah.
You're not putting those they're a slipper. You're not putting those in a boot or a shoe.
No, but like what a nice little gift or something just to whip up for home when it's freezing.
Who is this person?
Ayago Knit, Caroline Benson.
Scovard. Oh, yeah. Anyway, okay, this is Fingering and Lace, which is a DK weight. We love it. It's 21 stitch gauge.
Yeah.
It's just very oversized.
It looks so cozy.
Very comfy. It's got some ribbing up the arm, and it's got a mock turtleneck. Isn't that nice? That's
love
more
it.
ease than I would wear for myself, but this shape.
But everybody
And the
needs
stuff-
the slouchy sweater that you
Guys,
go to
this
it
was so
to be cozy.
good. Even the arm is slouchy.
Yeah. If that were on a shelf in a store, you
I would
would
buy it.
snap it up.
This reminds me of my favorite Target sweater.
Yes. You need to knit that.
Ball
Before
Light.
it dies, because that's what they do. These Target sweaters die
Oh,
at
I
some
haven't worn
point.
it forever. It looks really ratty, but I
But
love
like,
it.
don't get rid of it. Like, you've got to take photos because you can knit that, right? In
Yeah.
something that would last.
Okay, this, Tracie,
I saw
is
this.
right up your alley.
I
It's
saw
called
it.
the Reading Room Slipover. It's by Amy Scher. It's a sport weight vest. We love it.
She's phenomenal. I think it comes out tomorrow.
No, is
Today
it
or tomorrow? It must be today then?
Yep, just this morning.
Okay, good.
Or was it last night? But look.
It's awesome.
Look at the little cap. It's almost like a cap shoulder.
Doesn't that look cute?
It is a little bit of a cap shoulder, you guys, so it's not really... It's a cross between a cap and a vest.
It's adorable. She's
Texture?
I think she's an amazing designer, and she does such
I do too.
great patterns.
Okay, this is by Susan Chin.
Oh, our friend Susan.
Local Susan. You guys, sometimes when you have a bit of a knitting slump, when you need just a little something, try a little stuffy or an ornament or
Yes.
something small that can give you more instant gratification.
Or maybe you just want to make a toy for someone.
This is called Star Fishy.
So a little bit of color work.
Look at
and garter. And who cares what the gauge is because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then some eyes. Hey, one thing I meant to talk about with this modern twist sweater.
Yeah.
You start it like a drop shoulder where you build the back and then you build the front and then you join and you knit the rest of your body down. But see my sleeve? Like it doesn't really look... You know how drop shoulders got that line and then the tube sleeve?
Yeah.
There was about this much of short rows. As soon as you picked up your sleeve, you started doing all these short rows.
So you
and they went right to like here. So it's giving you a little bit of fabric this way before you start knitting the tube down. Let me tell you. So I said to Heidi, what is this called? She said, I don't know. It's just a modified short row. Let me tell you, I think it's my favorite, right up there with my favorite sleeves. Like I don't love a drop shoulder. The way it's just a box and then these little stick sleeves. I don't love it.
That's not everyone's
I
shape.
love this. And it was the only difference between knitting this and a regular drop shoulder was some short rows up here. Smart. German short rows that were super easy.
I love that.
Don't be scared of short rows.
I love that.
That was one of the things that was different in this that I thought, oh my God, I love it. No wonder I just love it. I couldn't love this anymore. And I'm not just saying that.
You know what a thoughtful designer she is already.
Yeah.
She does really impeccable things and things that are not everyone does. Like this to me is a very thoughtful detail in the sweater.
And it's just kind of more tailored. Like it just looks more like set in-ish, but it's not
love that.
than a typical like stick sleeve, like a drop shoulder.
And then I was also thinking,
that's cute.
I have two little chickens to
Oh
show
my
you
God,
because I
those are
wanted
so cute.
these little chickens. There's one's knitting. This is called Esther, Ernie, and Enid Easter Chickens by Janice.
Those are so cute. It's a
Anderson.
Rowan pattern.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
I mean, who wouldn't smile every time they
Like
saw
that's
these sitting on their
adorable with
shelf?
the little I-cord legs. That's
Yes.
super adorable.
And there's these cute light ones there. You could make them fatter and shorter or skinny and taller. And then I have just one more little crochet one to show you.
This one I've seen. It's like a square.
It's like a granny square.
It makes me want to knit one or crochet one.
Granny square chicken by Sweet Softies.
I think like for me, I'm not super, crochet savvy and I could do it, but I think people that are crocheting all the time would whip this up in no time. And look how cute it is.
It's like Bradley Coopster had a baby.
Right.
There's 728 projects.
You and Bradley Coopster.
She just said it on there. Anyway, I was so
Joyce,
inspired.
we love you and Bradley.
Anyway.
Jodi,
You know
those are
what?
very inspiring.
Joyce should do a Sears photo shoot with Bradley Cooper.
For real.
For real. Go
That's
to
so
like
cute.
Zellers or Sears or anywhere that does like a department store photo shoot with Bradley Cooper.
That's
I'll pay
adorable.
for you, Joyce.
Oh my God.
I will pay for a photo shoot with
Listen,
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley's no tiny chicken, and he travels a lot.
Where in the world is Bradley Cooper?
The idea that Bradley Coopster goes to Scotland and to all these Christmas markets in Europe, like I couldn't love it anymore.
I died when she had a raincoat on Bradley Coopster.
I just
like she's so quirky, funny. I adore Joyce.
yeah, same.
Okay, you guys, that's it.
Oh,
The first
we missed
one?
you. It's
Yeah.
been quite a break. But I'm very excited to be back. I'm excited to be back on track, right?
Yeah.
Connecting with
Yeah.
everybody and making new things. Mm-hmm. And we hope you guys are all doing really well.
If you were to buy yarn, are you guys wanting to buy yarn that's got the little bit of cashmere and MCN base, or do you just like a base that's like your 80-20 or your 75-25? I'm
What's
curious.
the price point difference?
The price
I
is
think,
about
affects-
$4 more. And
per
I'm
skein.
wondering, like, I loved our base without the cashmere.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if people would be like, I might not buy it if it had the cashmere and $4 more. Or is it whichever?
I personally think the cashmere is always good. It's a very small amount.
Yeah.
It's only 10%, but it makes a giant difference in how things feel
Yeah.
and drape too.
Yeah. It's just sort of $3 more.
Okay.
It's not a huge difference.
Right.
I really like it. I just wanted to kind of like pull the
It's awesome to do those kind of polls.
Yeah.
Put them in your Frankie Gray Instagram
Yeah.
stories and do an actual poll.
You're so smart.
Funsies.
You're so smart. Okay.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys have a great 2 weeks. We will see you soon.
Yeah. 2 weeks from now.
Take
We'll
care.
be back.
Take care.